Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate y'all being here. I've been on for exactly 15 seconds and hopefully the feed catches up. Thank you all so much for tuning into this incredible miniature vault sale. It is both pawn shop and estate sale finds from me and Jeremy, or I should say Jeremy and I, and it's also the consignment from Buckeye, Arizona. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up on the way in. Already 30 people in the chat. We knew that it was going to be well attended. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I do need some encouragement to get to the finish line tonight. So if we could keep the chat to a minimum, that would be wonderful. I need to stay focused because this is a consignment. So I do need to stay focused on selling rather than focused on the chat and chatting with the chat. So I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. And again, pawn shop finds, estate sale finds, storage unit finds, and that amazing consignment from Buckeye, Arizona, and the diamond ring from Cottonwood, Arizona. We're going to start with some small pieces that I decided to add in. And again, I can't see the chat, nor am I going to engage in the chat. I'm going to sell, baby, sell. Our first item up tonight is inside of this paper bag. I kept the prices to a minimum, as you will soon see. I don't know why my device keeps going kaput on me, but you'll just have to bear with me, guys. Here we go. So this is our first lot. This is going to be $58. $58, Venetian glass, absolutely outstanding, wonderful Venetian glass, and it measures 8 inches across. This is Venetian, Murano, sheared and polished bottom, absolutely exceptional, and we are off and running already. I added a ton of small and decorative arts into the sale, and absolutely epic. So if you see this on replay and you're like, hey, I want that Venetian bowl before it gets sent off to local auction, please let us know. All right, there you go. That is lot number 1. We'll set that down. Becky, just keep track. That would be excellent. Thank you so much. We'll put this off to this way, and we'll get our number 1, and we'll put it in the bag. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We are already off and selling. Lot number 2, we're going with lot number 2. Everybody, please pay attention, and please get me to the finish line tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We have the Art Nouveau gorgeous plate. Look at her. Let me get the measurement. This is 9 inches across. Art Nouveau portrait plate in fine porcelain. There is your back mark, and yes, it's going to be flipped this way. And let's get this situated, and let's get this sold. Are you prepared, and are you ready? So we're going to go with this, and absolutely epic. Look at the gold trim. Thank you, Joshy boy, so much. Oh, and down there is an artist signature right there. But again, it's going to be in reverse, 9 inches across. And we're going to get this situated over here. And it looks as though we're going to go with a, let's do this. Let's get this baby sold. $50. $50 on the plate. Terry Cover, can you all please hit the thumbs up on the $50 super chat? So incredibly generous. And Jeremy will put a very special thank you in the chat for you. So this is going to be $50 on the Art Nouveau plate. I see no activity, not a problem. Let's put this down. Let's get into, and of course these things weren't advertised. So again, I didn't kind of expect them to sell. Not a problem, they'll go to local auction. I'm not gonna do a replay on the smalls, okay? Everyone's still welcoming everybody in. No one is focused on the sale, not a problem. We have lot number 3, the portrait bowl. Someone said this is RS Prussia. I don't have proof that this is or is not. There is the bottom. You have 3 porcelain feet, and these are all in really perfect condition. She is a beautiful Art Nouveau bowl. So this is lot number 3. This is 7 inches across, and we're going to do this one at $50. So we're going to do that one at $50. She is decal transferred, and again, everything is going to be in reverse, okay? Another thing is I am going to ask for some help in the chat tonight because I have decided to run another Aspire auction. So if you are all interested in seeing me run another Aspire auction, just put yes in the chat. That's all I need to see. Just put some yeses in the chat. So there you go, that Art Nouveau bowl. That is a fail, not a problem. And please don't be mad when you see these things sell for 3 times what I'm offering them for. All right, here we go. I see a yes to Aspire already. Thank you so much. Here we go. Here's another one. This is one that I added late. This is the Dale Tiffany as I knock everything over on my table, because why would it cooperate? Let's see here. So this is 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches tall. Dale Tiffany. Look at the applied purple handles and this magnificent color movement. Absolutely epic. This is 7.5 inches, and let's do this one at, $58. $58. Again, I will not be able to do a replay on these at the end of the sale. Eye Candy, congratulations. I paid $65. Whoop, whoop, it's sold. All right, so we've got Eye Candy in for lot 4. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And thank you for paying attention to the sale. Thank you so much for getting us to where we're headed tonight. That goes right inside of this giant Acme bag and gets handed off to Becky for safekeeping. Only a few more smalls that were added in. This is lot number 5. Out of my collection, lot number 5. This is gorgeous arts and crafts, sterling silver and bronze. This is a bronze vase. It is applied with sterling silver. Look at that oxidized surface. I believe this is Heinz Art metal. Let me take a look at the mark on the bottom here. I believe it is Heinz Art metal. This is from New York, 5th Avenue, sterling on bronze, and it was patented August 27th of 1912. It is AMH. I believe that is Heinz, it's AMS, Heinz Art Metal Studio. There we go. Now I got the whole maker's mark figured out. This has been in my collection for a long time. A very teeny tiny little dent right there. A very teeny tiny little dent. But look at the way that surface is so beautifully patinated. 7.5 inches tall. This is an Arts and Crafts original. It is $200. A very large piece of Heinz Art metal pottery. Absolutely incredible oxidation in wonderful condition right out of my living room. So if that trips your trigger, please let us know. If not, no problem. That is headed to auction. Not a problem. All right. I've always said I'm going to offer these pieces to you all first. If you don't respond, not a problem. They go to auction after. Here we go. The Lotes pair. Very unusual to find Lotes as a pair. Sterling silver tops, absolutely gorgeous. This is the second to the last, and we'll go inside the light box. The luster on these is incredible. Check out the electric, gorgeous, opalized surface. Absolutely exceptional sterling silver tops. Look at the sterling silver tops there, completely fabricated on these bottle form vases. The outside surface has this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous oil slick finish in this lobed form. Find one, you'll have something to talk about. Find two, and you'll have a whole story. 7 inches tall. We're going to get these sold for $120. So that is $120. 60 and 60, that makes no sense. It should be $120 for like $240. Very beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and they go down in a blaze of glory. Not a problem. We're going to proceed forward. Toy Rick. That goes to Rick Patterson. Thank you so much. Those stay local, and I don't have to ship them anywhere. Thank you so much, Rick Patterson. I appreciate you. That will go into your case in your home and probably never leave. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That goes in there for Rick, and that is lot 6, down and gone. All right, are you ready? Here we go. That's why you have to remember I'm always going to do things different at the sales. And my favorite part of this is I never know what will sell. I never know what won't sell. So I always am able to offer a big diverse grouping, you know? So I said to myself tonight going into this, I don't expect a white glover tonight. And the reason for it is a lot of unexpected treasures showed up. I am doing 2 local auctions as well. Am I going to advertise them on YouTube? The answer is no. Am I going to tell you about those and have you participate? The answer is no. But I am going to work on another Aspire one. I hope to be able to get Katya at least 30 lots for this next sale, which is coming up, I believe, on the 22nd through whatever. 22nd through whatever, I don't know. Mainly going to be jewelry. Now here we go. This is the showpiece of the night. I was so stunned by this when I found this, but I was also stunned by the fact that this artist's work has surged in value. This is very large. This is 11 inches tall. This is by Rick, and it's Satava. Satava, S-A-T-A-V-A. Satava. It will appear in reverse in the feed because, again, I'm camera up. There is the original folder. 11 inches tall, and there's all the information about Rick on the inside. Absolutely amazing, and I think he goes by Richard. Correct, Richard. Some people call him Rick. I looked this up on the website, so please race on over to the Satava website, okay? You're gonna see this almost identical vase in calla lilies that is a paperweight vase. This is an old one. It is signed on the foot, and I believe that it is dated 1990, I think that's 1997. Let me take a quick peek. 1997. 1997 Satava. And look at the way this is constructed. It is a masterwork, sheared and polished pontil. Look at the way the colors leach through that surface and are all underneath this gorgeous vase. Incredible color, incredible form. On the website, these sell right now for $2,500 to $2,400. That's what they sell for. So go on over to his website and look up this same size, the same form, but more contemporary. This is an exceptional vintage piece of his work. It is an honor to bring it to you, and we are going to offer this tonight for $1,500. I understand it seems like an awful lot, but I'm saving you $900 off the website price, and this is an old one. This isn't a new one, and it is in remarkably gorgeous condition, absolutely perfect, and 11 inches tall, comes with its original paperwork, absolutely outstanding. So there you go. If you're watching on replay and you're like, wait a minute, don't send that to local auction, I want to own it, just let us know. I will have that available for probably maybe 24 hours after the replay. All right, there we go, down and gone. Did anyone want me to replay any of the other small pieces? If not, we're going into the light box. That was lot 7, Becky?
Yep.
All right, there we go, lot 7. Now, we start off at lot 8 inside the light box. I cannot wait to get into this jewelry stuff. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Let me put my goblin lighting on. Let me move that out of the way. And you should see this desk. It is a mess tonight. It is an absolute mess. All right, there we go. We got that over here. Oop, and I'm on top of my pencil. And there's the goblin lighting. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And of course, the screw is not where it needs to be. So it's on the opposite side tonight. Why wouldn't it be where it's supposed to be? All right, there we go. We're down and inside the light box. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, 89 people. The coat is coming off. I am burning up. Here we go. Let's move the antiques out of the way. Let's put them back in the tote in which they came from. Give me 1 second here. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I am super delighted at what we got going on. All right, there we go. Down and gone. Now, let me take a quick water break. I am all dried out. Thank you for understanding. Tonight is an epic sale, and since a consignment, I am going to stay very focused tonight. Not going to look at the chat, not going to do a lot of chit-chat, not going to do a lot of chatter. I'm going to stay focused on selling. We were chosen for a reason. It was to get the items sold. I will start with my items, and then we'll move into the consignment. So my items, let's do this. Lot number 8, amber beads, 22 inches long, gorgeous color, 38.9 grams. 38.9 grams, wonderful construction, knotted in between each, that truly epic amber color. Let's get this one down and sold for only $80. The last time I had them, For the same strand, I got 160. And yes, they do slightly graduate. So I did half price. That goes to Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy, thank you so much for participating and for getting another item sold for us. And welcome everyone, all the new people. Thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate you joining in tonight. The beautiful Jadeite pendant. Beautiful Jadeite pendant, solid 14 karat gold bail, 5.2 grams, one of the most beautiful jadeite colors, almost like ice jadeite, but not quite. It's almost a bluish light green, 14 karat gold bail, 5.2 grams, 5.2 grams, vintage all day long, $100. $100, and look at the lucky signal on the a lucky character on the inside of that. Absolutely epic and awesome. So there you go. Absolutely cool. We'll let that marinate for a second because I did get a pop-up. Thank you, Joshy. I did get a pop-up ad on my screen. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Judy Who. Hi, Joshy Boy. Hi, Judith. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Lisa Ross. Hi, Terry Cover. Thank you all so much for joining in tonight. All right, we're going to put that one down and off to the side. Lot 9 is a passy poo. Not a problem. Let's get into this other one. Let's do this. Check this bad boy out. Now, we have this, which is a Victorian opal ring. This is 10 karat gold, size 5 3/4. 5 3/4. And this opal is epic. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is a very small scale ring, Victorian original, 0.9 grams, 10 karat gold. Let me block out the light for that opal to just dance and perform. Electricity running through that cabochon stone. Absolutely gorgeous. Very sweet ring. Very small, $165. Absolutely epic stone. Really fantastic. And opal through and through. Not a doublet. It's a single. Absolutely gorgeous. Denise, thank you so much. Denise is totally paying attention. Thank you so much, Denise. Really appreciate you very much. Thank you. Down and gone. Nancy B. Call, I see you as the backup, but thank you, Denise, so much. Lot number 11 for the lovers of pearls and the lovers of 14 karat gold. Look at the luster and the diamonds in that surround. 2.3 grams. 2.3 grams, designer signed, 14 karat gold, cultured pearl. All you have to do is slip it on a chain of your choice. Look at the size and luster of the pearl. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely fantastic. Watch, let's wake everybody up. $200. Who's paying attention out there? $200, solid 14 karat yellow gold, designer signed, $200. Absolutely. Thank you, Denise, so much. I really, truly love the pearl and the luster of this, plus the asymmetry of that very 1980s bail. Absolutely epic. All right, we're going to let that marinate. That's lot number 11. I had it at $265, so we are not going to mark that down at all. If you would like not lot number 11, please let me know. No problem. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you allowing me to show you these pieces and share these with you. Here we go. Lot number 12, garnet, sterling silver, gorgeous earrings, absolutely epic. These are 5.8 grams. Sterling silver, garnet, very affordable, and the tops are magnificent. They are post and friction back. Absolutely awesome garnet. Look at the lattice work. Very cool. Are you ready for a very special price tonight? Only $68. $68. Post and friction back, gold-plated sterling silver, and genuine garnet. Absolutely beautiful, and I loved the design. As soon as I saw them, I said to myself, they're coming home. I absolutely love them, and they are epic. All right, so there we go. Lot 12, if you want them, please let us know and keep us posted. Thank you so much for taking a look. Let's do this. Let's switch gears and go with something more vintage. Let's do something more epic and vintage. The David Andersen butterfly out of my collection. Here we go. Terry Cover, I see you, honey. David Andersen, we'll get to that in one moment. This is 15.0 grams. Look at the lavender, orange, yellow, and green. This is perfect in condition. Enamel, sterling silver, David Andersen. 2 1/4 inches across. And let's do this special price, $100 on that one, while I go back and be ambidextrous and get Terry Cover sold for lot 12. Terry Cover for the garnet earrings. Becky, mark that one down, mark lot 12 down to $60. $60 for Terry Cover, $60 for the garnet earrings, Terry. Thank you so much. And I see Cindy Sue for the David Andersen. Thank you so much, Cindy Sue. Much appreciated. And here we go. We're off and running. Now, people aren't afraid to make a claim. They're saying, you know what? I'm not going to wait for the replay because these items are not going to last. And you're exactly right. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. That is down and gone right from my collection to you. I said I'd never sell it, and there it was. Lot number 14. We have a 10-karat gold, absolutely beautiful, heart-shaped peridot and tiny little diamond pendant. 10-karat gold, this weighs 1.4 grams, and look at the peridot. So follow me here. You're either buying the gold mounting or the peridot, or you're getting the other one free at this price. Are you ready? 10-karat gold, peridot, 140. 140, and very beautifully done. Great mounting, great weight to it, built to last. You can wear it every day of your life. That goes to Judith Mitchell. Thank you so much. And here we go. We're getting warmed up now. You're all like, hey, I didn't want any antiques, but I sure want the jewelry tonight. Judith Mitchell, thank you. Susie Mulvey, Judy Hu, Nancy B. Cowell, Justice for Julian. I see all of you, and thank you so much for participating. Now, I don't know if this will sell, but again, I didn't care. I just wanted to bring it on. We have a gorgeous and delicate 10-karat rose gold chain. Very difficult to find strawberry gold. This is 0.5 grams, 18 inches long, solid 10-karat gold, wonderful clasp, and look how fine but very strong that chain is. Try and find a gold chain for this, $100. That is 18 inches long. It is rose or strawberry gold. It is absolutely beautifully done. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. They're getting harder and harder to find. I'll tell you what, every time I go to the pawn shop, I ask for gold chains. And you know what they tell me? Nope. And I said, but I need them. They said, nope. I said, never mind. So I will buy every single gold chain that I find nowadays. And Nancy and everyone, I always send them outside the bag so they don't tangle themselves on the way to you. So I always send my chains outside the bag. Please do not pull on them to get them out. Unzip the bag first and then remove the chain. You will break this chain if you pull it out of the bag. You'll break that chain in half and you'll be very, very sad. Lot 16, we are off and running and I feel great about it. Let's do a strand of pearls for all of our pearl people. Lot 16, 22 inches long, fully signed sterling silver, and look at the size and luster of these pearls. I bought them right. You're going to buy them right. 22 inches, cultured pearls, $85. 85, 22 inches long, very gorgeous. Let me show you them on black. A lot of people say, oh, Cassandra Moselle. A lot of people say, hey, wait, show them on black. Not a problem. Look at that white luster. There is no leaning to a yellow in any of the pearl strands tonight. Cassandra, thank you so much. And I see you, Debbie Lucio. Cassandra, thank you very, very much. Jeremy, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
You doing all right? Did you have an okay day today?
Yeah.
I know, the trailer had its little glitch, but you got okay. You got there okay.
Yeah.
So Jeremy's doing the map show this weekend, and he had a little bit of a glitch, which kind of like didn't really derail me, but I was like, man, that sucks, you know? Work hard, and then look what happens. So are you ready and are you prepared? Lot 17, white gold chain, and listen up. This is the only white gold chain I have tonight that is a white gold chain by itself. The reason why, I wear white gold. This is a flat serpentine, very strong, very big size, really wonderfully done in perfect condition. Perfect condition. 3.0 grams, 14 karat white gold. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. 16 inches, 3.0 grams. This is a blowout price too, $400. And Jeremy and I, we went to a retail store and we looked at white gold chains. You don't want to know. You just don't want to know. But I would highly recommend go to a store and ask for a 16-inch white gold chain in 3 grams and see what it runs you. Oh, and it is vintage. Let me go through and show you. This is absolutely vintage. And boom, right there. There's your tag, solid 14 karat white gold. Really incredible construction. Looks like I'll be wearing another white gold chain. All right, let's do this. Lot 17, if you want it, let me know. Just put 400 in the chat and it's yours. We will do a replay on jewelry. We will not do a replay on smalls. The smalls are down and gone. Let's do this. Lot 18, this is 2.4 grams, Chinese export, sterling silver, gold wash. Look at the fineness of filigree. You know that I bought this right at the pawn shop with Tess. I'm going to sell it right. Here's for a fight. You ready? Let's do it. $50. Go ahead and fight it out in the chat. Oh, and 5 of the blocks equal 1 inch, just so you know for scale. That goes to, that goes to Nancy. Ooh, that goes to Carol R. Wow, we had a lot of almost claims. Carol R. Thank you so much, Carol R. Congratulations. We almost had eye candy. We almost had Nancy B. Kyle, but Carol R. put in the right amount. Thank you so much. That's down and gone. What an epic sale so far. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, here we do it. Let's do another vintage piece. We'll do another strand of pearls. And I did add in a very special pearl strand. You do have some chipping to the enamel on the fighting fish. You have one missing marcasite right there and possibly another missing marcasite. Maybe right there, but there's one missing. So this is the fighting fish. I bought it at the pawn shop. I simply didn't care because it is epic and vintage. 13.2 grams, 1 3/8 inches across, and this is a moderate price of $68. $68, and look at that for a beta fighting fish. If you've ever raised fighting fish, you're going to absolutely go crazy for this, and you're going to say, I love it, Jason. I absolutely positively love it. That goes to Terry Cover. Thank you so much, Terry. Terry's like, hey, you know what? It's not every day we have a vault sale with all this gold. You're exactly right. You're absolutely exactly right. Thank you so much. Let's continue to move forward. Sorry I'm not watching the chat, but it is a sale. That's the way we do it here. Lot number 20, 14 karat yellow gold, twisted box chain, 2.1 grams, 20 inches long, solid 14 karat gold, $300. Find a 20-inch chain for less than 300, and let's do it up close. It is a twisted box. Oh, really, Terry? You had a peacock blue beta. Oh my God, that's awesome. Hi, April B. Welcome in. Hi, sweetheart. So there you go. We'll hold that one out. No problem. I always want to offer them. You know where you can find a 20-inch, 14 karat yellow gold chain for $300. All right, let's do this. Let's get some more things sold. Let's take a look at another pearl strand. These are vintage and they graduate. Are you prepared? These are absolutely gorgeous. These are from the late 1940s into the 1950s. Now listen up, everyone. I don't want to repeat myself tonight. Are you ready? 8mm at the largest, down to a tiny 3mm at the clasp. 14 karat white gold. Again, push this in, it unlocks, unhook, and then put it back in, and then push it back in. Absolutely gorgeous. Would I restring it? There's a little bit of looseness there because the silk does kind of give up over time. I did the pearl stringing video that you all have asked for. Would you like to see a sneak peek? As we wait to see, this is 17 inches long, and this is going to be $250. So $250, $250. And would anyone like to see the pearl stringing video? I could show it really quick on my phone. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Karina. Welcome in. Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. Absolutely. All right, we're going to let those marinate at $250. If they don't go tonight, they are going to go over to the Aspire auction. So don't ask me to have them tomorrow because that's probably not going to happen. I think Aspire is picking up on Sunday. Let me show you really quick on my phone. Now, this is just a quick little blip, but you'll see the whole video coming very, very soon. You have all asked me for a pearl stringing video on the Jason Adams channel, and I went up to Cleveland, and I had my friend Janaea, I always say her name wrong, Janaea. I had Janaea help me with the pearl stringing video, and boy, oh boy, she did it epic. And here it is. Here is the thumbnail. So there is the thumbnail. And let me tilt it this way. And then I'll just give you a couple seconds of it. Okay. So Welcome in, everyone. I am super excited for this episode today. It's not usual that I get an opportunity to watch an expert at work, and I'm super excited. Tell them a little bit about yourself and also where we met. Okay, hold on. So let me show you. The process. So how long have you been doing this? How many years?
23 years.
And you work with many area jewelers.
I work with about 87 now.
87 jewelers. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's amazing. And this is a full-time thing?
It is.
Yeah.
And my son has been helping me.
And then we could fast forward a little bit, and then I can show you, it can show you that she does beading things as well. So we are going to be bringing some pieces on to the Bullyrun sale. So these are some of the pieces that Janea does. And she's a custom jewelry designer that does incredible work. She does beautiful restringing. And then all of you have asked for me at an appraisal fair. So I didn't do a title on this one yet. And it is still private. But there I am in the chair that is not clickbait, nor is it AI. I donated that chair. It says donated by Jason Adams. And I donated that chair to the Polish American Club. And here is just a portion of this video. And so this is an appraisal fair that I just did the other night. And this is where I was when Jeremy and Becky did their coffee chat. Summit Lapidary Group, and it is an honor. So there you go. Okay, there you go. So just a little bit of a sneak peek on the Jason Adams channel, and I so appreciate you allowing me to show you that. I am going to try and find my charger here so I can charge up my phone. And thank you all so much for letting me show you that. So I have a pearl stringing video hitting very soon because a lot of people have asked, can you do a pearl stringing video? I said it'll probably get about 50 views, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. I wanted to promote Janaya's business. I believe in helping my friends. Let's be clear on that as well, because I've always tried to help my friends in the business, and she's been a friend for a long time. I met her at the GIA, Gemological Institute of America presentation that they gave years ago, is where I met Janaya. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, here we go. We are off and running. Back to the sale. We have a 3.1 gram sterling silver and natural blue sapphire ring. This is from the 1950s. It is a size 5.5. Absolutely wonderful, size 5.5. And this is going to be only $58. Natural sapphires. There is such great color play in those. They are natural all day long. Sterling silver, and look how thick the shank is. Rick Patterson, congratulations, Rick. I bought that at the Heart of Ohio, Rick. When Jeremy and I went there on our vacation day, I bought it at the Heart of Ohio. Yeah, I did. And now you bought it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Those are epic natural blue sapphires. Absolutely incredible. A pair of earrings that I really loved. These are Moonstone. These are sterling silver and brass, and the Moonstone are epic. They won't show you their beauty on the camera because the ring light is so bright. Mixed metals, absolutely completely hand fabricated. Sterling silver post and friction back. 10 grams, so light enough to wear. Very bold, 1 3/8 inches across, and we're going to get these sold for $100. If you asked me to make these, I wouldn't do it for less than $165. And they are kinetically hinged there. Jeremy, do you have an Alexis Hubbard? Alexis Hubbard, are you registered, sweetheart? I hope so. Alexis Hubbard, are you registered? I don't know. So if not, we'll hold and we'll wait. But Alexis, I hope you're registered. I really hope so. The name is not familiar to me, but that doesn't mean much. We're going to look you up and see if you... we'll see if you were, yeah, okay. We'll see if you're registered. Hold that, Becky, and if not, we'll bring them back in. All right, let's do this. Let's get this next one sold. So we have a very delicate and beautiful lavalier necklace. This is very, very gorgeous. She didn't answer, so I don't know. That might not be, she may not be registered just yet. But if so, get registered and we'll see you next week. This is 1.0 grams, 10 karat gold, seed pearl amethyst lavalier. One of the most gorgeous and beautiful, circa dating 1910. Absolutely beautiful. And that is the original pearl with the top gold crown. Very difficult to find with the natural pearl. 1 gram, 10 karat gold, and we're going to do this at $225. One of the most delicate and gorgeous and very feminine, very true Art Nouveau lavalier. Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy, you're going to be delighted. Getting harder and harder and harder to find. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. I bought this in Sandusky with Tess. Candy, Sith Trish, Michelle Guida, Jewelry Jeannie, and Carrie Stark. Do not be disappointed because next week, I think I have 2 lavaliers in the sale next week. But they are different stones.
I'm not seeing
I don't think she's registered. We got backup on the previous piece. Can I have that one back? Who's the backup on that one? I'm sorry. Alexis Hubbard. Someone says we got backup on the previous piece. Dabboy Waffle Hopper, did you want it or did you? I don't know what's going on in the chat. We got backup on the previous piece. Okay. So we don't. Let me have that back, and then does anyone else? We don't have this one registered. Alexis Hubbard didn't answer, so Alexis didn't win that. Lot 23. Did anyone want lot 23, the Moonstone earrings for 100? If so, just let us know. If not, don't worry about it. But those are $100 for the Moonstone earrings. The first 100 I see in the chat can claim them. Okay? So, all right, we'll set that out over here. No problem. Thank you all so much. Eldine bid. Eldine bid on what?
Did you see?
Eldine bid on what? Eldine bid on, I don't know. Let me go to all messages, chat filter. Let me go into live chat. Eldine bid. I don't see Eldine. Okay, this is lot 25. This is lot 25. Marissa got it.
Yeah.
Don't see it.
Salinas Hayes has it.
Where is that at?
Right there.
Marina Salinas Hayes. I don't see her on here. I don't see her on my feed at all.
No, she's there.
I don't see her on my feed. Let me re-put this in. Give me one moment. Maria, I'm going to put this in again, Maria. Let's back this up a moment. Lot 23 for Maria. Would you like this? Just please put in 100, Marina, so that I know that we're good. Maria Salinas Hayes. Maria, would you like this for 100? Just put 100 in. That's all. Alexis, we didn't have you registered. Okay, Maria Salinas Hayes got this. All right, thank you so much. So we'll put this over here. Maria Salinas Hayes. Thank you all so much for your help in the chat. It does take a village. Maria Salinas Hayes won lot 23 because unfortunately we didn't have Alexis Hubbard. And we asked you, Alexis, if you were registered and we didn't get anything from you. Like lot 20. Okay, just give me one moment. Let's go back to that. It's no problem, guys. Thank you so much for asking. The 20-inch. So this is lot 20. Let me show you. So this is for April B and April B only. April B, this is the twisted box. And it's like a twisted box chain. Hi, Rebecca Peters. This is a twisted box. And this is 20 inches long. It is 2.1 grams and it is 300. April B, is that the one that you would like? Just a yes or a no. And that is 300. And that is my best.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not my best anymore because it's her. So this will be 275. So that is now 275, and that goes to April B for 275. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. You didn't even wait for a replay. You said a 20-inch chain for less than 300. How does that happen? And it's really gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, there we go. Down and gone. All right, there we go. Let's do lot 25. Lot 25 is the gold, 5 diamond, 14 karat gold, bunny ear, absolutely stunning pendant, 0.6 grams. 0.6 grams, 5 old diamonds. 5 old diamonds. This is absolutely epic. Are you prepared and are you ready? Only $120, $120, really small and delicate. Look at those little bunny ears. I said you can add a stone down here if you wish. You don't have to, but that is so gorgeous. And that goes to Maria Salinas Hayes. Maria understands the price of gold and said, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but I'm in. Maria Salinas Hayes, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. And I see a whole bunch of people. Maisie, Poonam, please stay tuned. We have a lot of gold to get through, and we haven't even began to touch that gold stuff in the consignment. All right, here we go. A lot of people asked for me to bump this into the sale, and I said, all right, I'll do it. I didn't want to, but your request is, your wish is my desire, is what I should say. 23.8 grams, sterling silver, completely hand fabricated, genuine sugarloaf cabochon, beautiful amber. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your locking mechanism. I have a 7-inch wrist and it does fit. I have a 7-inch wrist and it does fit. And I so thank you all so much for joining tonight. Even if you're just watching, it really does help us out. 23.8 grams, 6 7/8 inch wrist. I'm a 7 and it's slightly tight. I'm a 7 and it's slightly tight. Very modernist, very clean lines, fully articulating, wonderful craft, $80. $80. And it's so cool because it's so modernist. Eye candy, congratulations. There's money left in that all day long. I hope you all understand I tried to bring highly affordable for the first part of the sale because the gold is slightly expensive. It's just what it is. You know, I can't contain the gold market. I can't do it. You know, I can only do so much. We have another pearl strand, and this one is going to be very delicate. This is for our demure ladies. This is for the classic gal who says, I love to be classic and epic. They do lean a creamy color, but they do not lean yellow. Do not be afraid of these. The luster is off the charts. This is going to be 6mm, 14 karat white gold clasp, absolutely vintage through and through. This is just great. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not going to upsell it. I'm just going to get it sold. $250. And I can say that at an auction house that I used to work at, we had a very similar one, and it sold for 4 times that amount. That's all I'll say. Judith Mitchell, thank you so much. I love you. I absolutely love you. You are like the best of the best. Judith, you make me very happy. You all do. You all bring me up on my bad days, you know? So I know. All right. Thank you, Wendy Robinson, for saying I always bring the best stuff. How are you, sweetheart? How's George doing? Your lovely and handsome husband who gifted me a rosary from the family. I just adore you. Thank you for being here. Let's do the other gold chain. Let's do the other twisted serpentine, and then we're going to be down and out of the gold chain business for the rest of the night. Now, this lays down gorgeous, absolutely incredible. There are no kinks to the chain. It's absolutely wonderful. I don't know what else to say about it besides, if you're looking for a single bezel set diamond necklace, it is like fabric. And there is right there, a 10-point natural diamond, twisted serpentine, flat link, 3.7 grams. Listen up, everyone, please, and thank you. This is going to be, I think it's a 16. Becky, do you have a tape measure handy? I just need a tape if we have it. I don't know why I didn't get a measurement. Thank you all so much for understanding. This is a sale, and I'm trying to really stay focused on selling tonight. That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. I have a job to do. This is, difficult work sometimes. This is 16 inches. This chain is 16 inches, and look at the bezel set diamond. Really quite gorgeous bezel set diamond, 10-point bezel set diamond in the center of this. I really love this. 3.7 grams, and if you were the consigner, you would also want me to stay focused. $400. And we haven't gotten into the consignment yet, but I'm really trying to get the sale underway. I'm really trying to get the thing sold, and I really appreciate you guys understanding time and place for everything, and I'm just staying focused on selling. That's all I have to do tonight. All right, we're going to put that one down. We're going to put it in the bag. We're going to skip it and go on to the next lot. Are you prepared? Because this is going to be fairly awesome. Are you ready? This is 7.7 grams. Chrome diopside. Oops, I see you, Kim Cooper. I'll be right back with you. Just give me one moment, honey. Thank you so much. This is chrome diopside. These are clear spinel. These are absolutely large and clean stones. This is also an enhancer. Yeah, she can't register, Jeremy. I think she's in Spain, I think.
Oh,
so I think Sunshine.
In Oregon, she's fine.
Oh, Sunshine is?
Yes.
Okay, I think she said she was in Spain. Okay, here we go. This is, I'll mind my own business. This is chrome diopside, and this is 7.7 grams. Sterling silver enhancer at the top. And look at the back. All right, I saw it, Mary. Thank you so much. This is 18 inches to 20 inches. Absolutely awesome, to say the least. $200. $200, and one of the most beautiful, outstanding chrome diopside crosses you're going to see. Rebecca Butler, thank you so much. Rebecca is like, she's quiet, she's matter of fact, she knows what she wants, and she's in. Thank you, Rebecca Butler. It's so good to see you here. Thank you, my friend, and you get a heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you beyond belief. Thank you so much. All right, let's go back up to the last one. Kim Cooper decided to claim the $400 bezel set, gorgeous $400 chain. Let me get lot 30 out of there so I don't confuse things. I really have to stay focused tonight. Just a mental thing. You know, some nights I'm like a crazy person and hilarious, and tonight is not that night. I just can't do it right now. I can only do one thing at a time tonight. This is going to be sold to Kim Cooper. Congratulations. That goes to, let me make sure that I have this right. That goes to Eye Candy, which is Kim Coop. Thank you so much. Becky, let's give her a discount on that. Let's save Kim Cooper some money. She was paying attention. Hey, Kim, I'm going to give it to you for the price of gold. I'm going to give it to you for $370. You can all see my profit margins now. $3.7, $100, you get a free diamond, and it's $370, which is basically the price of gold today. Kim Cooper, congratulations on getting something for just its weight in gold. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for getting us to the finish line. You are greatly appreciated like everybody else. You are so welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for understanding. This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, thank you, Judith. Sometimes not so much. I'm just a matter of fact tonight. You know, it's like I just got to get it done. And I had a long night last night. I'll be transparent. You want full transparency? I have two auctions local right now that I'm cataloging myself. You know, so if I seem anxious or curt or exceptionally curt tonight, I'm tired. You know. And I have every right to be tired. 14 karat gold nibs on some of these. I will open them all up for you. Look at that one for I think that's Eversharp. I forget. No, Parker Lifetime. And then this one is really cool. This one is super cool. Thank you, Carol. I will in just a second. Look at that. Look at the condition of these. And there's one that does have a personalization on it. And I forget which one it is. Let's see here. There's the 14 karat gold. Big 14 karat gold nib on there. Huge 14 karat gold nib. Celluloid. And the one that's personalized is this one. The one that's personalized is this one. Absolutely epic. All right, you get all 4 pens. Thank you, Joshy boy. You get all 4 pens, and you're going to get this for $200. You're going to get all 4 of these for $200. And I am going to take a drink. I'm all dried out. Judith, I cataloged by myself yesterday, solo, by myself, making the lots, photographing the lots, measuring the lots, titling the lots, 111 listings. 111 listings from start to finish. All right, we'll put these outside the light box. No interest in fountain pens, not a problem. If you look them up and see what they sell for and you'd like them for $200, let us know that you would like lot 30 and we'll do a recap on that in just a little bit. All right, we have one more epic sterling silver ring. Then we're going to get into some more pearls and we're going to get into some other beautiful pieces. Here is the amazing silver quartz. It's signed BA, which I believe is Samuel Benham, maybe. I don't remember. Who cares? 18 karat gold, sterling silver, signed BA. I think it's Benham. It is a size 10, silver quartz. It is 5.3 grams. I kept this for myself. I said I'm not going to wear it. It's $100. So if you need an 18 karat gold and sterling silver quartz ring in a trillion form, that is for you. Absolutely gorgeous stone. I really love that stone very, very much. Rebecca, congratulations. I was not commenting on price. I was commenting on how much work he's doing. Oh, did someone come after Wendy Robinson? I hope not. Rebecca, thank you so much. You can't do anything wrong here, Wendy. Thank you so much for being here. You're my local girl. Butler. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that at 90 just because it's Rebecca. And she stayed with me when I was an asshole. So thank you. All right. Yeah, I was an asshole for a while on YouTube, you know? but at least I claim it. Thank you so much, Rebecca Bottler. I appreciate you. You are wonderful. You got that for 90. No one came for me. It was just clarifying. Okay, good, Wendy. Because see, I defend my people. So if someone came for you, I'd be like, don't come for Wendy, because Wendy's my girl. She's my local girl. And I love you, Wendy Robinson. All right, are you ready? Blue zircon, 10 karat gold. Here's where it gets interesting. These look like blue diamonds, and unfortunately, the ring light is washing them out. This is an exact size 7. These are blue zircon. There is no wear or abrasions to the stone. They look exactly like blue diamonds. Their RI is through the roof blue zircon. I've done a video on it. One of my favorite stones. 4.2 grams, size 7, 10 karat gold, and there it is on the hand. It holds up amongst some of the most dazzling of stones. Absolutely incredible. Here, let's have my octopus hold it. Check that out. The octopus is saying, I would capture that blue zircon ring any day of the week. All right, are you prepared? Comes in a tiny little box. This is 500. If you would have seen what I paid for this at the pawn, I did have to pay quite a bit. Yes, I did. And I said to myself, I don't care. They're the most outstanding stones. I will tell you a secret. So if this doesn't sell, try and get a blue zircon this large for under $100 a piece. $500 in stones, and you're paying what for the gold? What are you paying for the craft? So absolutely epic find. If you want that, please let us know on replay. I would be so delighted if that sells. Thank you so much. Here we go. We are off and running into the next lot. We have one more gold chain, and it's this one. It is a rope chain. It is 18 inches long. It is 1.8 grams. It is solid 14 karat yellow gold. It is 18 inches long, 1.8 grams, solid 14 karat, $300. If you need a rope chain that's 18 inches long, this is $300. A great length, a great size. Thank you so much, Rick Patterson, for understanding. You know, every time I go, you know, you're all going to say to me in a month or so, you're going to say, can you get us some gold chains? And I'm going to say, I can't. You know, and you understand. Look at that. Maria and Astrid and April and Nancy B. Call, you all understand. I can't get them for that. All right, here we go. We're going to do this because I said so. I added this in at the last minute. This was slated to go to local auction, and I said to myself, not so quick, not so quick. Let's give it a chance here tonight and see what happens. If it doesn't go, it's going to local sale, and I'm not advertising that sale on my site. It's not going to happen. I think it's like 200, it's going to be like 265 lots. I'm not telling anybody. No one knows where it is. No one knows what's going on. I'm just doing it. When I do the Aspire one, I'll do another video and let you know. This is 16 inches around the neck. It is absolutely incredible sterling silver findings. I love this so much. Let's take a tour of the epic beads. Look at the faceted pearl. Look at the natural pearl. And look at these hunks. Do you know what this is? This is coral. This is absolutely gorgeous. Tubular coral beads in this most beautiful golden hue. Don't ask me how they got it to be gold. I don't know the secret. 5-strand necklace, 16 inches long, faceted pearls with the cap over the top of them, and the most epic of coral beads. I know, this is just insanity. I don't know how they did it. It's $200. If it speaks to you and you love it and you're like, I have to have it, I don't blame you at all. One of the most epic necklaces of the night. Very unusual find, to say the least. And let me take you up close on those beads again, just so you understand the beauty of what we're selling tonight. Really remarkable to see coral that big. All right, it'll go to local sale, or we'll do a recap at the end. And I did have it out at $250, just so you know. Wendy Robinson, you're exactly correct. You got that right. They don't make it like that anymore. You got that correct. All right, lot 35. You're all waiting for the gold. I don't blame you one bit. Let's do some more pearls. Are you prepared? Lot 35. 30 inches long, lot 35, 30 inches long. When I told my mom, I so wasn't ready for this tonight. It's the first time I've done a sale in a long time that I wasn't mentally ready for. It's from lack of sleep. Here is the pearl ball. There you go, the clasp, I should say. And then it hooks in here like this, if I could just see past my fingers. And you push it in. All right, this is 30 inches long. These are very, very white. They are gorgeous and they are very large, knotted in between each. like potato pearls. Absolutely gorgeous luster. Enough. No upsell. I'm just going to do it. It's going to happen. $100 on the nose. If they make sense to you at 30 inches long, there they are on white. Let's see if they go. April B, congratulations. I bought them right. You're buying them right. April B, congratulations. You're going to absolutely go nuts for them. I can tell you right now, you're going to absolutely love them. The luster is just so fantastic. You're going to go nuts. So congratulations. Thank you so, so much. All right, down and gone. I see a whole bunch more people that wanted them. Let's do another pearl strand. Now, this is a little bit of a breakdown for all of you to think about. This is going to be epic. These are black gray pearls. They have a wonderful luster. They are 20 inches long, knotted in between each. And let me do an up-close tour of them so you can get a look. Color variable. I guess probably restrung at that point right there. Or maybe that's an old, let me look here. See if that's an old tag on there. Give me 1 second. No, that's a retie. Yeah, so they retied it. I see what they did. They did retie it. So that's a retie, and that's not a big deal, but they did retie it here to here to secure that thread. Not a problem. If it doesn't go, it's not a problem. I'll have Janaya restring them, and then I'll charge you per inch. I think she charges, I don't remember what she charges. You'll have to ask her when I do the pearl string video. Solid 14 karat gold clasp. That right there is $100. $100 all day long. It's 14 karat gold, lobster claw, very large clasp, $100 all day long. Look at the pearls, and we have 20 inches. Let's do this and leave you some room for repair. We'll do this at 180, 180, 180. Absolutely cool, 20 inches long. 20 inches long, very, very cool, 14 karat gold clasp. I know, right? Cassandra Roselle, I am. Something. Okay, good. All right, we're going to pass on those, no big deal. They were 220 down to 180, so we'll put those right off to the side. Lot 36 is a holdy hold, not a problem. And then let's just do the last pearl strand. No, we're not. We're going to do this next. We're going to do this one next because I want to. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Lot 37, the Quail salt and pepper shakers. These are sterling silver. They are very old. There's the mother quail and the baby quail, and there are their stoppers. 56.2 grams. We know what they charge at the pawn for silver now. It's $4 a gram all day long. And this is less than $4 a gram by a mile. 150, 150, sterling silver, salt and pepper in quails, the mother quail and the baby quail. Julie Ettlinger, congratulations. They are one of the most incredible things I've seen in a long time. You will be delighted, and it's so good to see you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. That is down and gone. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, really? Yeah, those are, they're not easy to find. That is down and gone. Congratulations. All right, let's do this. This is a replay. If it doesn't go, it will head to auction. It's no big deal. This is 6.8 grams. It is the 2+ carat waterfall ring, solid 10 karat gold, size is 10.5. This goes down to the 10.5. If you are a 10.5 and you need a waterfall of the most beautiful diamonds, well over 2 carats, I'm going to offer it for this and no less. We're going to do $1,100, and that is the final price. I had it at $1,750, and then I marked it down to $1,175, and I'm saving you $75 and offering it for $1,100. Absolutely epic and awesome. I know, right? And everyone said they love the fact of a waterfall. This was not in the preview. This is just an instant replay. If not, it'll likely go to Aspire. It may not. It will probably go to local auction and sell, baby, sell. It'll probably go to the local sale and then no one will ever know about it. All right, we're gonna put that one down and away. It was $1,750. I marked it down to $1,175, and now we marked it down to $1,100. We will do a replay on that. Do not worry about it. All right, there we go. Very unusual to be a large size. All right, here we go. Let's do the Briolet Amethyst earrings. Now, these were highly contested in the preview. 2.6 grams per ear. You do not get my display. I need the display. I absolutely love the display. You cannot have it. 2.6 grams per ear. 2.6 grams per ear. Solid 10 karat gold. And these are Amethyst Briolet. Listen up. 3¼ inches long. 3¼ inches long. epic, epic, epic briolet natural amethyst. Very unusual design. They have the lever backs, so they have the lever back on the back of it, which lines up perfectly. Absolutely great snap, signed and tested 10 karat gold, designer through and through. These are absolutely magnificent. Bargain price. If not, Aspire, here they come. It's going to be $900. $900. Absolutely a steal of a deal because of the way they're constructed. I know, absolutely epic and absolutely awesome. So we'll do a replay on those, not a problem. We'll put them outside the light box. It's just an honor to be able to bring these to you and to show you some of the pieces that I do keep local. Thank you so much for saying that, April B. You said the Aspire auction was so fun. I don't know if you got anything, but there's a lot of people here that did win a lot of the pieces at Aspire. And I think my drop-off is going to be Sunday, I believe. I'm really late with this sale, but that's all right. Here we go. Let's do the blue zircon. Absolutely. Right, Wendy, that's why I do these. I'd rather bring it and show you that I will always bring the pieces from my videos. A lot of people have said, hey, wait, why don't you bring those amethyst earrings you showed us? Okay, I will. So check this out. Blue zircon, absolutely epic. Solid 14 karat yellow gold. This is Art Deco. This is late 1920, and it hedges into the 1930s. 5.9 grams. The bow is just fantastic. This is 2 inches across. Art Deco at its best. Look at that scrolled retro bow. This is $800. $800. That is a massive natural blue zircon. This is tarnished. You'll need to clean it. Thank you so much, Kim. I really didn't want to sell it. It's going to the right home. Eye Candy, congratulations. Eye Candy, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was back from my Ruby Lane days. I had stuck this in my stuff and I said, if I can't get the right amount, I'm just not letting it go. That blue zircon looks exactly like a blue diamond. The proportions are absolutely epic. And please don't polish it. Please leave it old. Please leave it, oxidized. Solid 14 karat. And look at the way it's made. I forgot to show you that a flat sheet is soldered down. The labor of these pieces really gets me. Eye Candy, congratulations. And thank you so much for taking one of my beautiful pieces home. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just really didn't want to sell that one. But hey, it is what it is. It's got to go. Another one I truly didn't want to sell, and it's okay if it doesn't go, but I wanted to show you some of these pieces tonight. This is solid 14 karat white gold. So what we have here is the pendant is a manta ray. It's carved out of onyx, and it has a diamond body. It is a manta ray, or stingray, whatever you want to call it. 10.9 grams on the pendant, 2 inches across on the pendant. It's very large. Very elegant, very gorgeous. The 14 karat gold cable chain is 15.75. So it's 15.75 inches, and that is 7.6 grams. So please listen up. 10.9 grams, 7.6 grams, 15.75, and 2 inches here to here. So let's take a very close look at this. The diamonds are gorgeous. They are earth mined. It is signed down in here by the artist. I don't know who it is. I have no idea. And this is just so epically well constructed. And I'm sorry, I have a little twisted right up here at the top. So let me let the tension out of that chain. I see what happened. Let me let the tension out of that. Not a good idea to have the tension in that. There we go. Bingo. 14 karat gold through and through, absolutely amazing. Not going to say anything to upsell it. This has been with me a long time. It's going to take the special buyer. It's $2,000 based on gold weight and rarity. I found one similar, and it was so much. It was so much money. It was like insanity. So thank you all so much for everyone tuning in tonight. I so appreciate it. We'll let that marinate. You can always reach out after the sale. Do not hesitate to let us know. That is definitely not going to Aspire. So that is not going to go to the Aspire site. It'll probably go right back in my box at home, or we'll bring it back to a future sale. Are you prepared for the next lot? Because this is fairly epic. This is a replay. I'm so excited that it is going to be amazing to see it again. Here we go for the gents out there. A lot of ladies have said, bring on a gents ring. I got a guy to buy for 11.9 grams, solid 14 karat gold, 1.8 carats of invisibly set diamonds, really gorgeously done, very smooth, very cool, 11 and 3/4 is the size. 11 and 3/4 is the size. Absolutely outstanding in its craft. And there it is on the hand. It is surely a knockout. All right, let's do this. We're going to take it down to this, and it is $2,000 on lot 42. $2,000 on lot 42. So if that works for your budget, please let us know. I'm going to mark that one down on the bag. This is 2,000 even. More than likely, this is going to probably go to Aspire, more than likely. If it doesn't go in this one, it'll probably go in the next one. They have like a, I don't want to say like more luxury in the fall sale, but they do. So anyways, there you go. So if anyone wants that on replay, that is lot 42 at 2,000. Please let us know. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you looking. All right, let's do this. Let's get into, let's do this. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Here we go. One of the more affordable pieces, and then you have to stay tuned because the 10 karat gold, you're not going to believe the prices. The consignment, you're not going to believe the prices. It's going to be awesome. Here is the 10 karat gold, 18-inch white gold diamond heart pendant, and these diamonds are small but spectacular. Earth mined, 2.2 grams total, and that diamond heart is just so beautiful and so precious. Very well crafted. The chain is 18 inches long and has a wonderful clasp on the chain. There's your small extender, large lobster claw, really well done chain as well. This is a bargain price. Imagine getting a 10 karat white gold chain at 18 inches long with the diamond heart. This is a blowout, $265. So that is $265. Good luck getting a white gold chain in 18 inches for $265. Maria knew it. Maria's like, I understand, Jason. These are slightly more expensive than usual, but I appreciate you bringing them. And I do appreciate you all for watching. It really does help us out. Even if you don't buy, it's just epic to have you here. Please continue to hit the thumbs up. If you forgot to do so, would you please hit the thumbs up for me? I greatly appreciate it. Here is something that is basically the price of gold. If you need a 1980s monumental sculptural ring in your wardrobe and you don't want to spend $8 million on a large marquee diamond, this is a cubic zirconia. It is from 1980. It is a 1 carat stone, 14 karat. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. That's over a carat. That's like a carat 50. I am sorry, I take that back. Carat 50 center stone, 14 karat gold, size 10. Completely architectural and fabulous from the 1980s. 7.7 whopping grams. I'm only charging you the price of the metal. You're only paying the price of the metal, $700. That's all you're paying. You're not paying anything else. You're just paying the price of the metal. And wait till you see it on my hand. This is, I know, that's what everybody said. They're like, I want an 80s ring. And I'm like, boom, there you go. There's your 80s ring. And look how massive it is on the hand. This band is very, very wide, but it's convex. Incredibly well done. White gold crown and soldered together so epically and so beautifully. You don't need to spend a ton of money on a diamond when it looks like that. So absolutely epic and absolutely awesome. If you want that, please let us know. That is lot 44, $700. We'll do a recap in just a little while. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to believe these prices coming up. You're going to go crazy. Are you ready for this one? I'm super excited. This is 14 karat yellow gold, 5.8 grams. And this is 3/4 of a carat total. These are old transitional cut diamonds. This is signed Stuller down here, signed 14 karat right there. Wonderful locking mechanism here. Very, very unusual locking mechanism that you have to, let's see how I adjust. So you pull down on it, and then when you push this in, it locks. So you pull down on this, it's a secure clasp. Pull down on this to release, it comes out. I see you, eye candy. No one else did, I see you. You push this in, give me one moment, hold on. You push this in and it locks. It locks right on over. Are you prepared for this? 5.8 grams. 5.8 grams. This has been in my collection for well over a year. 5.8 grams, 3/4 of a carat of diamonds, natural diamonds, $800. Do the math on it. Can you imagine if you soldered that to a ring? Can you imagine how absolutely gorgeous that would be on the finger if you soldered that to a ring? Absolutely stunning. Or run a chain through it and make that a lavalier pendant. Put a chain through this and wear that on a chain. Absolutely stunning design. All right, so that's a pass for right now, but no, it's not. Son of a gun. Well, I thought that was a pass, but it's not. Hold on, Kim, I'm gonna give you a discount. Becky, do this less than gold. So Kim, you're gonna get this for less than gold. You're gonna get this for, We're gonna do that for 600. So you're getting it for less than gold because you were courageous and said, hey, wait a minute, you're passing on too many things. Nope, we're not. But eye candy, that is yours for $600. So that is yours for $600. And then we're gonna go back to this one and we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna do this one, eye candy. Let me think what I can do here. Eye candy, we're gonna do this one. Everyone told me, don't discount stuff tonight. Yeah, right. We're gonna do this one at 800. Let's do this one at, gosh, my brain's not on. 5.8 grams, whole bunch of diamonds, gorgeous brooch that I said I wouldn't sell. Let's do this one at 680 because I want to. 680. So Kim, thank you so much. That's your, I almost marked your hand. That is for being so good to us. We want to return the favor, and we'll do that for anyone tonight on replay. All right, let's do these pearls. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Anyone that supports our business like that, come on. That's the least we can do. All right, here we go. Solid 14 karat white gold clasp, epic pearls. The graduation in size is truly magnificent. I didn't get a millimeter gauge on these, but I can. You know, I always say it's always important to get a millimeter gauge on these pieces, and I mean that. And of course, my millimeter gauge is nowhere to be found. Here we go. Let's do a millimeter gauge on these bad boys. So let's do an approximate. So on the largest pearl, this would be about 12.5 millimeter on the largest. And then on the smallest, you've got it's going to probably be around 8. Yeah, 8.5 into 9 millimeter. Let's take a tour of these. Let's take a quick look. Let's look at these very, very close. Absolutely amazing luster and color. Now, if these were perfectly round and this color and luster, you'd be into a strand of pearls that would start at about $4,000. Since they're irregular and not perfect, it's far, far less. Full tilt retail at the last gem show. This is a 14 karat white gold clasp. It is fully signed by the artist in like an infinity mark. You take that off there and then you push it into the ball. So that locks in and you push it inside the ball and it locks beautifully. White gold ball clasp, very beautifully finished. The luster of these is magnificent. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to get them sold. Retail at a gem show without a clasp is $1,399. $1,399 at the last gem show. Yes, it was. How do I know? I know for a fact it was. This is going to be only $350. Oh, and they're 15 inches long. I'm sorry, 15 inches long. 15 inches long. Why are pearl clasps different from the other necklaces? I don't know. Eye candy, thank you so much. You're going to go nuts. And you get this pouch with it because I wanted a pouch for the special one. There you go. Eye candy, congratulations. I don't know, April. She said, why are pearl clasps different from the other necklaces? You know, I don't know. A lot of times with the gemstone necklaces, they're not. You know, a lot of times with the gemstone necklaces, they're not. And I have to do this for 300 for her. I can't do 350. Becky, change that to 300. Let's do 300 on that. There you go. 300, Kim. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for cleaning up. I really appreciate you. I truly, truly do. And thank you all so much for watching tonight. 162 people. Absolutely epic. I love it. This is wearable sculpture. Anyone out there that wanted a silver piece that's a standout, this is the only one I brought. My collection of Jensen silver is through the roof. I have so many pieces of Jensen. I probably have now, Jeremy, would you say up to 30-ish?
Probably.
Up to 30. I love my Jensen brooches. I can't wear this. This is the only piece I can't wear. This is Viviana Turun, and it's pronounced Turun. It's Viviana Turun. It looks like it's to run. It's not, it's Tarun. She's a very well-documented artist. This is signed Jensen, Denmark. There's the model number. And this is the large size bangle. Now follow me here, because I can't get this on, okay? I can't get this on. If this went on, it would never be for sale. This does fit some gentlemen. I'm just not one of them because my hand is so wide, I can't get it on. If I got this on, it wouldn't be for sale. This is the largest size Jensen made. It weighs 53 grams. 53 grams, and this bends the light and pushes the light as wearable sculpture. It is 2.5 inches from here to here. So follow me, if you get one of the Bakelite bangles on, you can get this on because it's 2.5 from there to there. And let me show you. Thank you so much for saying that, guys. I appreciate that. This is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches from the inside to the other side, okay? Very wide, very robust. Suzanne, you're correct. The clasps for the pearls are strong, but they also have the hook that like is a security feature. So you don't want to lose your pearl strands. That's why they have that little hook. All right, enough about the upsell. Viviana Tarun, absolutely gorgeous. Let's get this one sold for, let's offer it for 700. I see one that was listed that sold for closer to 9. I think there's one currently listed for like 8 something, like 800 and something. I don't know. Yes, Susanna or Suzanne Fontaine. Yes, they're like the hook prevents you from losing it. Hi, J Girl. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Jen. Sorry, everybody I missed. Wendy, thank you. Dat Boy Waffle Hour, thank you. Sorry for everybody that I missed tonight. I'm so sorry about it. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to let that marinate. We're going to let you think about it. And we're going to say that we'll do a quick recap, but not right now. Let's set that out over here. We have the 3 remaining big ones. And this is going to be big, big, big. Then you have to stay tuned because we're getting into the consignment. There are 26 pieces on the consignment. You will not believe the prices on the gold. So this one is the blue topaz bracelet. And what makes this special is it's very, very hefty. I wish you could hold this in your hand, and I wish you could understand how magnificent this is. David Berkheimer, thank you so much for the super chat. Jeremy will thank you as well. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up on that. Thank you so much for your generosity. 16.6 grams. 16.6 grams. Very heavy, very robust, absolutely gorgeous blue topaz bracelet. Now, the advantage to this is it is an 8-inch wrist. Listen up. It's 8 inches, 16.6 grams, and I did a weight estimation on the stones. There is a tremendous amount of gold inside this bracelet. Signed 14 karat, it was tested. I had it scratch tested and XRF'd. It is guaranteed. Push the plunger down and it releases. It is a very, very, very tight clasp. Extremely tight. These topaz are stunning. They're heart-shaped, they're back-to-back. Enough. This is an incredible investment in gold. $12.50. So according to my weight estimation, you're only paying for the gold in this, and it's so heavy, guys. I wish you could put it in your hand and feel how heavy and thick this gold is. Very robust, very thick. It absolutely is a steal. It is an absolute steal. 8-inch wrist, blue topaz, 16.6 grams. You know what, Joanne? That was my favorite part. And that's why I said, I don't mind if the things don't sell. Look at the design of putting 2 heart shapes back to back to make that lozenge shape. And when I say they spared no expense, if you felt this in your hand, you would say, that's a ton of gold. It really is special. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Hi, Joanne Riley. Hi, Judith Mitchell. Hi, Deborah. Hi, State Wench. Oh, did David do it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, David, you got like gold and then free stones. So David did it. He said, I'm doing it. David, you got free stones is how that happened. David Berkheimer, thank you so much. I can't charge him full price. I just can't do that. David, I'm going to do an off air for you. I'm not going to do it on air. I'm going to do it off air. Becky, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't say it out loud. There's that. David, you got an off air. And it's less than gold, my friend. Thank you so much, David. When I say epic, I mean epic. And I'm just so glad it's gone. Thank you so much. And it comes in like a really fancy box. Can I charge you like $12 for the box? Oh, I'm such an asshole. All right, David, thank you so much. And if Karen's watching, Karen, I love you. Hi, Velvet Vault. I think that's Mandy. Sorry, I missed you. All right, let's do this one. The big diamond bracelet. We're going to get it out of the way at lot 49. Then we're going to do the amethyst at Velvet Vault Jewelry. I'm only generous once a month. So once a month. This is the diamond line bracelet. And let me give you the specifics. And everyone's going to ooh and ah, and I don't blame you whatsoever. If it doesn't sell, I decided I'm not sending this to auction. I'm going to keep this. This is lot 49. This is a 7-inch wrist. This is solid 14 karat yellow gold. There are 30 diamonds. Now listen up. There are 30 diamonds. They are black diamonds. Black diamonds. Each diamond is 60 points. Please listen carefully. 30 diamonds, 60 points a piece, meaning 0.60 of a carat. They're bigger than a half carat. They're smaller than 3/4. They're 60-point diamonds. 18.25 carats. Listen up. 18.25 carats. They were weighed before they were set. The gold, listen up. Solid 14 karat yellow gold. The gold was weighed before the diamonds were set. It's 13.10 grams. 13.10 grams. There we go. 13.10 grams. Now let's do simple math here. These diamonds range, if they are untreated black diamonds, they are like $400 to $600 a piece, wholesale. If they are heat-treated diamonds, which most diamonds in this are heat-treated, they're $180 to $300 a piece. Let's do simple math here. I am charging you $100 a diamond. Well, listen up. $100 a diamond, right? So the lowest you can get them is $180 a piece. Look online for black diamonds in 0.60 carats, okay? The cheapest you get them is $180, all right? So gold weight, $1,300 at gold weight, and I'm charging you $200 for labor with this price, okay? This might seem like a lot, but good luck finding it for less. $4,500. And the reason why is simple math. $3,000 for the diamonds at $100 a piece. $1,300 in the gold value for the gold value. That's $4,300 and $200 to put it together. It is for a 7-inch wrist, and they spared no expense on this to put this together. Absolutely incredible box closure. And I want people to really think about this. I want you to go online and look things up and say, now, wait a minute. Why is this not closing? Give me 1 second. Now I see why. All right. Hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second, please. And thank you. Oh. I need to do that. And I need to put it in there. And I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. And then when you push this plunger down, this releases and you can pull this out. And check out the way that this goes together. Again, you push it in here and it pushes in and you lock that down. Absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you so much, April B. I appreciate that. So please let us know on replay if you want 18.25 carats of black diamonds. Please let us know. All right. It will be with me, so there is no rush. I'm not sending this to auction. I said to myself, this is the second one I've ever had. And I'm not gonna let this go to auction. I won't do it. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate you all taking a look. Thank you for letting me bring on such pieces. I so appreciate it. I wish I could have just got it on consignment and not bought it, but I said to myself, I'm buying it. All right, so that's 4,500. That is lot 49. Let us know. All right, thank you so much. Let's put that over there. If it was white gold, you would have never seen it. I could have it rhodiumed, but whatever. All right, here we go. The large amethyst, and this completes my portion of the sale, and I so appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. All right, here we go. This is 18.4 grams total. I'm going to give you gram weights. 5.4 grams on just the chain. Listen up, everybody. 5.4 grams on just the chain. It is a 24-inch snake chain. 24-inch snake chain. It is solid 14 karat yellow gold without any issues. No snags, no dents, no dings, no nothing. It is silky, it is fabulous, it is 24 inches long. Very much so like silk. 13.0 grams at the pendant. The stone itself is 26 by 20 by 14. So out there, please write that down. 26 by 20 by 14. Weight estimation, 35 to 40 carats of the world's finest amethyst. Medium purple hue with pinkish blue overcast. The faceting of the stone is remarkable, and look at the thickness of the very expensive mounting. Huge amounts of 14 karat yellow gold, massive mounting, absolutely the best of the best of the best. I cannot reduce this at all. It is $2,000 even, $2,000 on the nose. Do your research. Do your research, look up the stone, and you'll figure it out. So I know, right? Everyone went wild for this, and they said, it's something that I really have to have, you know? So on replay, if that person is out there, please let us know. And I would so appreciate it, okay? Thank you so, so much for looking. Now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna get into the consignment. I will do a replay at the end of all of that. Becky, is it easier if I replay now or later? Because we have the passes on this side.
Probably later.
Later? Okay, we'll replay later. All right, let me set these two out over there. Let me move over. How do I want to do this? I want to keep these in order, though. All right, we'll do a quick replay in a little bit. Let me move these all over. Becky, I might have to ask you for a number on something, you know?
Oh, that's right.
But we'll just move those over there. And then let's bring the tray in. Let's do the 10 karat gold rings first. Is everyone ready for rings? Can you put the word ring in the chat, please? While I take a little bit of a break for some pop, can you guys put the word ring in the chat if you're ready for the 10 karat gold rings? I need to see about 50 rings, or we're not doing it. I'll call the sale and go, I'm done here. And I'll throw my pencil down and I'll say, I'm done. Just kidding. Let's see here. Oh, I have bonus rounds of beads we could do. We could do some beads. We could do some gemstones. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this really quick. We're going to bring this in. This is lot 51. This is LOB lot. This is LOB lot. That is for Becky, not for you all. You won't get my home address because I'm smarter than that. But what you will get you won't get my home address. What you will get is, this is the appraisal number. And I'm going to read this to you guys because I do need to take my time with this ring. This is the large diamond ring. This is lot 51, LOB lot. LOB lot. Here we go. Replacement value. 1 14 karat yellow and white gold ladies combination, cast and assembled contemporary solitaire ring with a bright polish finish. Trademark is Puritan. Gold condition is good. 1 prong set oval cut diamond measuring 8.6 by 6.39 by 4.22, approximate weight of 1.54 carats. Listen up, 1.54 carats. The diamond has a medium to thick faceted girdle. There are 2 small naturals on the faceted girdle that help confirm natural origin. Can I please say that one more time and have everybody listen and be very serious in the chat? There are 2 small naturals on the faceted girdle that help confirm natural origin. This is a natural diamond. You do not get my ring box. This is Jason's ring box. It is for display purpose only, but you are going to claim on this incredibly beautiful diamond. This is an EF color, so please follow me here. One of the highest color grades you can get is a D. This is an EF. Listen up. Clarity is SI2. The cut is very good. The weight of the diamond is 1.54 carat weight estimation. This is 6.8 grams of solid gold. The replacement value is a conservative. This is conservative. $12,800. That is conservative. Gold was at 47.15. The diamond weight was done by leverage gauge. The yellow gold band is a whopping 7.85 millimeters, and this was appraised just the other day by my dear friend, Terry. I covered up his info so he doesn't get bothered, but you will have all this info when you get this. Now, I had the appraisal done. Then you also, let me cover up his business card. You also get this. So you get the fancy full-on documentation for your insurance. So you get the photograph and you get all of his info on the inside. He signed both of the documents. And yes, his business card is down here. So let me just cover up his caller text because that's not very nice to have people bothering him. So there you go. Terry Truchin, and it's GIA. He's a GG, okay? He's a GG. Let me show you one thing before I give you a price. You know how I said I wanted to do my own kind of workup on this? I played a game with Terry when I went there. I'm not a certified gemologist. I'm not an expert. I'm not a diamondologist. This ring is a size 6.5. It goes down to almost a 7, but it's a 6.5. Now listen up. I wrote this down on a piece of nothing before I went up there to Terry, before I drove up there the other day. And the pearl stringing video is his partner in life, Janaea Jordan. And you'll see that video coming up soon. I did my own workup, 8.2 by 6.2 by approximately 4 millimeter. He has it in as 8.6 by 6.39 by 4.22. Do you see when I say to you guys that I do everything shy? I do everything shy, meaning like if I give you a gram weight and it's 2.3, I tell you all it's 2.1. When I give you an approximate carat weight on something, I go, it looks like about 10 carats. Well, it's probably going to be 12 or 15 carats. Okay. So I did a very quick weight estimation of my own, you know, with really just my eyeballs. And I came up to 1.25 to 1.50 conservative. I came up with a G or better. And I came up with an SI2. And look what it came back as. EF. Okay. Hello. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. I said G or better. Okay. I'm not a certified diamondologist. I'm not a certified gemologist. I'm not a GG. I'm not an NAJA. I've been doing this for 30 years of my life. And by my eyeballs, I came up with almost exactly what this diamond is. That's how good I actually am. And I'm very proud of myself for it. So if it sounded arrogant, don't know what to tell you, but it's truthful. Let's get this baby sold. Natural earth mine diamond, 6 and we're calling it a 6.5. It almost goes down to a 6 3/4, but that width of that band, see the lean there? It's a 6.5. 6.5, absolutely stunning diamond. Let's get this bad boy sold. 12,800 replacement. Let's offer it for this, and I do believe that there is a buyer out there. $5,800, $5,800, $5,800. Might seem like a steep hill to climb, but not when it's 12,800. And that is correct. This is a correct appraisal. And Terry was being, what he said was conservative. The span of the stone is stunning. It is a modified oval, and check out the way that this is set. Absolutely epic and gorgeous. That is correct. It is an awesome deal. Yep. I always say you should pay about 1/3 of appraisal. So that's why I say to people, pay 1/3 of appraisal. You know, that's why I said to people, pay 1/3. You know, and it's just an honor to be able to offer that for sale. If someone is out there on replay, which so many times someone watches on replay and goes, how did that not sell? There's a lot of people that don't like to make public claims as well. We do have 3 people that watch. You know who you are. You don't like to make the public claims. I don't blame you for wanting, you know, when you want something like this at that price point, you don't want everyone knowing your business. And I don't blame you. It can be sized. Yes, it can be sized. Absolutely. Absolutely. Average Amy, you just hit the nail on the head. EF is hard to come by at that price. It's the color, and he said he was being conservative at an EF. He was being conservative. It might grade well, it might grade at a D, but who knows? But he said it was very difficult to tell once a stone is mounted, and he is exactly correct. There is no yellow in the stone. I said G or better, and my eyes aren't as talented as Terry's. Terry is not only a dear friend, but he knew that he was doing this. He knew that he was doing this to make sure that our cellar was covered and that our people were covered. And I did drive 35 minutes there and 35 minutes home to make sure that we had the appraisal done before. And he did it while I waited. Terry, if you watch this or you're watching this, I want to say thank you so much for your friendship. And I want to say thank you for all that you do for me. I really appreciate that. April B, yes. See, April B knows all about private claims. She knows all about it. I just was so proud of myself that I figured that out on my own. And I was so proud of myself. And I also brought him a crystal, an unset crystal that I thought was a beryl. And in fact, it was a beryl. And it's a yellow beryl, which makes it unusual because beryl is emerald. Well, I should say emeralds are beryl. They are in the beryl family. And this beryl crystal is just absolutely epic. Becky, was that lot
51.
51. All right, let's put lot 51 out here. I almost got off track. All right, if anyone's watching on replay, reach out to us and please let us know if you are interested in that. And that was the last piece of Cottonwood, Arizona. We are now headed into Buckeye, Arizona. So lot 52 starts Buckeye, Arizona. So this starts Arizona, Becky. All right, are you all ready for the most epic of gold claims? Now we're going to pile drive through these and we're going to go very, very quick. So you got to be very quick with the claims because these are not going to last long. 1.4 grams, 1.4 grams, size 8. Becky, these are all 10 karat until I tell you otherwise. This is absolutely gorgeous. Tiny little diamonds, princess cut, size 8, 10 karat gold, 1.4 grams. There is nothing wrong with these guys. This is only $200. Look at the weight of the mounting. I told you all I was going to bring you a hell of a show tonight, and that's exactly what we're doing. April B, congratulations. April B, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. April B, you are going to be delighted. You are going to go absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And I see a whole bunch of interest. I told you guys, 10 karat gold is probably going to all sell tonight. I don't think we're going to have any passes. It's not being arrogant. It's being truthful. Here's the Tanzanite, white gold, 10 karat Tanzanite, size 7, 1.7 grams. Everybody keep up with me in the chat. $175. $175. 10 karat white gold, 175, natural Tanzanite. State Wench, I see you. Congratulations. All I can tell you guys is we just appreciate you paying within, Jeremy, 24 hours-ish. Oh, and there's going to be a big delay in shipping. I'm letting you know now. Jeremy's out with the trailer. There's going to be a big delay in shipping. So just do what you can to get us paid and be very, very kind to Jeremy because he's got the trailer out and there will be a delay in shipping this week. Claim 54. This is a size 9. This is pink topaz and little diamonds. 1.4 grams, 10 karat gold, 1.4 grams, size 9, 168, $168. There it is on the hand. Gorgeous and delicate, solid 10 karat gold. I told you, you guys, you're going to go nuts. I told you already. And I was truthful. I said, you're all going to go absolutely nuts tonight over these rings. And we figured out our percentage, their percentage, the gold weight to cover us, to cover them. Everybody wins tonight. The buyers win, the seller wins, and we win. All right. Size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Diamonds, absolutely beautiful. The diamonds are just so small, micro pave and glittering. 10 karat gold, 1.8 grams. Let's do this. Let's do 210 and get that one sold. Miniature waterfall, and look at it from across the room. Look at that dazzle. Look at that little like hint of like stardust. Very 80s, absolutely yes. Look at the profile. When I tell you these rings are built to last, they are built to last. Absolutely thick 10 karat gold. That's our first pass. I don't know how, but it is. That's all right. We're going to put it down. It's going to go over here and someone's going to say, they're going to go, how did that get passed? And I'll go, I don't know. All right. Are you ready? And are you prepared? Let's do this one. Very infrequently seen 1.5 grams, 10 karat gold. Absolutely old turquoise and 2 tiny little diamonds, size 5.5. Size 5.5, 10 karat gold. epic and awesome, and this is an honor to sell this collection. This is $280. There it is on the hand. Absolutely wonderful. $280. Yep. $280. Absolutely stunning stone. Absolutely amazing. Ginger, thank you for hitting that thumbs up for us. Oh, Denise, thank you so much. Denise, I don't know. People are sleeping. Dunchus. Thank you so much, Denise. It's a sweetheart. Very well built. Very difficult to find turquoise and gold. Just a very odd pairing. Thank you so much. And April, thank you for the backup. I appreciate you both. Lot 57. This is 10 karat gold. Size 7 1/4. Goes beyond the 7. It's that little star. Check out those diamonds. This was so dirty when it came in. It was the dirtiest of all the rings. And look at the dazzle and sparkle now that I got it cleaned up. It's like a little star or snowflake. Very delicate, very beautiful. 1.4 grams. There it is on the hand. It's a tiny baby, very petite, very beautiful. Look at that for 10 karat gold. Are you ready? Genuine diamonds for 168. What just happened? 168, 173 people here celebrating with us. I feel totally back on track. I don't need any sleep. Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep? Eye candy, you're going to go ballistic. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know, if I brought these on Whatnot or another selling platform, it'd be like, you know, $300, $350. There's that big fight, you know, battle. I have to have it. Nope, we're keeping it realistic. Blue sapphire, natural, 10 karat gold, diamonds, 6 1/4. That Navette shape, so beautiful. Absolutely vintage, 10 karat gold. The blue sapphires are epic. 1.8 grams. 1.8 grams. Absolutely vintage and stunning. $250, all natural blue sapphire. Do you know when I bought one of these for my mom in the 80s? It was $300 back then. It was $300 in the 80s. And I remember because I bought one very similar for her. Blue sapphire diamond, and look at that. Absolutely gorgeous stones. Blue, as blue as I know. That's what I said. A lot of these are 80s and they transition into the 90s. Really fantastic stones. Thank you for saying that because I agree with you. Sith Trish. All right, there we go. Sith Trish. I was like, I don't know how that's not selling. I don't know. But someone said they wanted that for their engagement ring. I guess she's not here. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for your purchases tonight, everyone. 1.5 grams, 10 karat gold. Here is the baby citrine. Very, very small and delicate. Tiny little chips of diamonds on the side. Gorgeous citrine. Check it out. 10 karat gold. Very, very sweet. And let's do this one at the same, 168. Let's get this one sold at 168. Size 5. Tiny baby, but look how sweet she is. If you need a citrine in your life, and you're like, hey, I want to invest in a gold ring, we got you covered. Eye Candy, congratulations. Kim Cooper, cleaning up. Eye Candy, thank you all for joining in tonight, and thank you for getting me right back on track. See how happy I can get if I start selling? I was just devastated because I was so behind. I'm going to tell you guys so you know, I inventoried all this stuff today. I inventoried it this morning. I didn't get it done last night like I was supposed to, and I was in a panic, today. So marquee sapphire, natural sapphire and diamond, size 6, 10 karat gold, 1.4 grams. Let's do this one. Let's get this baby sold as well. 168, 1.4 grams. Where do you get solid gold for $168? I had to keep the price down, but I had to cover the seller. I had to cover us. I had to cover you. I had to make sure that we were doing the right thing. Julie Etlinger, look how sweet it is. It's like the sweetest. You know what I did say about these rings? And I don't know if you all believe it or not. I would use them as stackers. I would actually stack this with another band like I would do. You can even do like a bigger ring and then a smaller ring. But I would do a stacker. So I'd put this on with like another diamond band or a ruby band, or be courageous and do like a ruby band and an emerald band. So you have the yellow, or the red, the blue, and the green. So you have that tutti frutti look for a very affordable price. I am very proud of myself for keeping these prices affordable and letting you all buy gold at a great price. And I hope you're all having a great time. Do you guys like the prices so far? I need a yes or a no in the chat. Do you like the prices so far tonight? A yes or a no in the chat. 7 1/4 is the size. This is a synthetic alexandrite. This is synthetic alexandrite. 2 little diamonds, synthetic alexandrite. It is 10 karat gold, 2.6 grams. And let's do this one at 260. 260. You love the prices? Okay, good. All right. You said outstanding prices. Thank you so much. It does change color. Yes, it does. It changes color from a teal to like a purple lavender. Yes. Oh, Rebecca Butler. Thank you so much. I think Rebecca Butler is the only one. She said, why is it 260? I said, because I said so. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rebecca, how are all your horses? I think do you still have a baby horse of some sort? I don't know. I've lost track. I lost track. All right, there's 10 karat is down and gone. Let's do the earrings, and let's do the pendant, and let's do this. And then we're gonna get into some 14 karat gold. These, well, I'll say this much. They tested as 14. I'm gonna sell them as 10. Are you ready? They are very large garnet, and they are diamonds, post and friction back. There's your backers. There's your post, I should say. And these backers are plated, all right? So these are going to be sold as 10 karat gold. The reason why is my acid was, my scratch stone and my acid was older, all right? These are very large garnet. I'm gonna sell them as 10 karat gold. 2.3 grams. 2.3 grams, $210. Go to the store and try and buy a pair of matched garnets this big. Yep, Eye Candy, boom, down and gone. Eye Candy said, yes, please. I'm doing it. Thank you so much. That goes to Eye Candy. Eye Candy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait till you see those in real life. Oh, you're going to go absolutely nuts. And there's a lot of people that wanted them. I had a feeling. There we go, down and gone. This is going to be one of the best deals from this collection. This is a 1 karat diamond heart. This is very beautiful. And this is amazing because it is 1 karat of natural diamonds. This is solid 14 karat yellow gold. This is 3.2 grams. And yes, it's carat plum. Absolutely amazing. Carat plum marked KP, meaning carat plum, not plated. It's carat plum, meaning it's at least 14 karat gold. Look at the diamonds. These are absolutely natural. This is from the 1980s, 1990s, transitional into time period. Absolutely epic diamonds. Very clean, very good. This is a bargain price. $700, all day long, $700. My last one I sold at local sale, I got $950 for it. So I got $950 for it, and we're gonna offer that one at $700. So if you need it in your life, please let us know. Thank you so much for taking a look. And I did just mark that down a tiny little bit. All right, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? This is gonna be epic. We only had 2 passes so far. This will wake everybody up. These are natural amethyst. They are absolutely beautiful. The stones above are not diamonds. They are clear zircon. These are the amethysts. These are 10 karat yellow gold, 0.8 grams. And watch this blowout price for natural amethysts in gold. Natural amethyst in gold, $120, and they have that this little French hook, and it locks in place into there, and it locks. Debbie Lucio, thank you so much. Debbie Lucio, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Those are epic, and those are awesome, and you're going to love them. And they are signed right up here on the wire, Debbie. 10 karat and designer signed. Those, everybody loved them. I don't blame you. Let's do the special ring. Let's do the special one. 3.8 grams, solid 18 karat gold. This is not 14. This is not 10. This is 18 karat gold. 3.8 grams, size 10 and a half. The side stones are clear zircon. They're slightly abraded. The central stone is a lab-grown sapphire. Art Deco, completely hand engraved. And there are your little owl touch marks on the outside of the band. There are the little owls. And let's see if we can zoom in on these bad boys. These are little owls They're little front view owls in an oval. See that? There's a little owl, and it's a front view owl in an oval. Absolutely 18 karat gold. And look at the engraving. I should have a magnifier every week. Look at the hand engraving and the hand chasing. Here it is on the finger. Let's put it on this side over here where it fit. And again, would I stack it? You're damn right I would. Small's done. Thank you so much for asking. But I would stack it. Look at that, how it elevates a very large diamond. And it kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say it updates it, but it makes it look rich and lush. It's very cool. 10.5 is the size if you have a gent in your life or you have a larger finger size. $700. 3.8 grams of solid 18 karat gold. Come on. That is just one of the best. That is a showstopper at its best. Wonderful craft and wonderful azuring on the inside of that. They don't make them like this anymore. Absolutely very difficult to find a ring like this. Very flat across the top, very wearable, oh so lush, and oh so beautiful. Yep, I would say if it was white gold, you know I would have said to my person, oh, eye candy. Yep, can't blame you. Eye candy, cannot blame you one bit. I'm glad I saved you some money on my lots because that's going to be epic. I don't even know what to say to you besides your and I taste is very similar, and I still owe you a phone call. All right, let's get into the 14 karat. We're going to do a recap. We'll be done by 9 o'clock. And I guess maybe I will do some of the smalls again, I guess. I'll go back to the smalls and see if you guys want to put any smalls in your boxes before they get shipped off to auction. Oh, no, I just showed everyone the prices. Here, let me switch it up. Sorry, guys. I just showed you the prices. Let's just do it this way. All right, let's start off here. Let's do this one. This is lot 66. Now, these are 14 karat gold, so they're slightly more, not that much more. 1.8 grams, size 3. 1.8 grams, size 3. Old European cut diamond. White gold. It has been reshanked on the back. It has been redone. Size 3, very small, but look at the diamond. That is a European cut diamond. I've said, block out the light of a European cut diamond and look what it does. It will outperform any contemporary cut stone. They're cut for low lighting, 1.8 grams, solid 14 karat. This is a bargain. Get an antique ring for $225. Not going to happen. It's simply not going to happen. That is going to be $225. Maria Salinas Hayes. Thank you so much. Maria Salinas Hayes. Thank you. And I'm so glad that everyone's getting stuff tonight. It's not just, a handful of people. Everyone's really having fun. I so appreciate you joining in. Thank you so much for getting me past my hump earlier. I really appreciate it. Check this one out. Let's do this one. Let's switch gears and go more contemporary. Thank you for saying designed to die for. I would agree with you. This is a mother's ring. It's going to take a special buyer to understand. Solid 14 karat yellow gold, 3.6 grams, size 7 and just over. These are natural gemstones, except for that one. I don't know what the blue is. Oh, and that one. So natural, no, natural. All right. 14 karat yellow gold mother's ring, 3.6 grams. You can change the stones if you wish, $400. Oh, you're so welcome, Andy. Absolutely. It takes a lot of time. Asterix, thank you so much. Asterix is like, hey, I need that in my life. Asterix, you're going to absolutely love it. And I did have it XRF'd and also scratch tested to make sure it was solid 14 karat gold. You're going to absolutely love it. Asterix, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, that was amazing. That takes for your mother. That's amazing. That takes a special person to do that for their mother. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. This one. Synthetic ruby, natural opal, but look at the side. That little heart peekaboo. Look at that leafy design down the sides. Solid 14 karat yellow gold, size 6. Size 6, 3.1 grams. 3.1 grams. Are you ready for this one? This is craziness. Should be much more than this. $385. Look at the heft of that. $385. $385. 14 karat yellow gold. Not only a store of wealth, but also a hell of a bargain right now. I'm sure it does glow. Do I glow them? Nope. Do I care? Nope. But absolutely awesome. Check that out from the side. Really fantastic center stone. Synthetic corundum in the center. We'll pass on that one for now. Let's put that one off to the side. That is a surprise, but I can deal with it. 69 is the claim. 3.6 grams. Tanzanite, diamond, 14 karat gold, just over a size 6. Are you ready for this? You ready to be knocked out? $600 for a natural tanzanite with diamonds on the outside. 14 karat yellow gold, solid through and through. Absolutely amazing, amazing deal. Do you know what's happening with the price of tanzanite right now? You wouldn't believe it. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. Courageous claim. You're not going to regret it. When you see it in real life, Cindy, please let us know how much you love it. There it is on the hand. So, and you know how giant my rings are. It holds up from across the room. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for the claim. 600 down and gone. Lot 69. Thank you for enjoying the vault sale. It's not every week that we can bring these kind of sales, but we really appreciate you tuning in, and I have to thank you so much. We'll do a quick recap in just a little bit. Stay tuned. This is the onyx ring that everyone went nuts about. Everyone was going crazy about this in the video. It's a size 3 1/4. It goes down to 3 1/2, but it's a 3 1/4. It has been resized. So this tiny little bit of metal does tarnish, but that is some sort of lower alloy than gold. It is solid 14 karat, signed and tested. That is onyx engraved. And look at that European cut diamond. Bezel set right in the center of that onyx. The rivet goes all the way through like it should. And let's get up close on this Euro cut. Wait until you see this European cut stone. Unbelievable European cut diamond. Look at the open culet way down in there. Oh, yes, please and thank you. The engraving is fabulous. 4.4 grams. 4.4 grams. Let's do it at 500 just because. Smaller size. Let's do it at 400 just because 500 because I said so. Eye candy. And I was looking at the next one, so now I can't bring that other ring up. I was looking at the next one that's 400. Eye candy, thank you so much. That is an epic claim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you so much for that. That's amazing. You're so welcome, everyone. You know what? I said even if things, now I got to move that other ring that was 400. Hold on. Wait 1 second. All right. Well, those two are 4. Okay, hold on. We've got some $400 rings coming up. All right, let's do this one. Let's switch it up a notch. This is one of the most important of the collection. When I first saw this ring in the collection, I thought it was a pink tourmaline. I couldn't have been more wrong, and I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for spending your time with us tonight. This is not pink tourmaline. This is a pink diamond. This is a natural pink diamond. This is not color treated. Likely Argyle mine. I don't know. I wasn't. Very large for a pink diamond. At least 1/4 of a carat is a natural pink. It does lean slightly brownish. It does lean slightly pinkish, but we do call it a pink diamond. It does have a lot of inclusions or carbon spots on the inside, and it is framed with natural diamonds. Solid 14 karat gold mounted in the 1980s into the 1990s with that asymmetrical swoop. This is a size 8 3/4. I'm so glad I slowed down in the consignment, and I'm so glad I checked this. I'm really glad that I slowed down, and boy, was this dirty. I have got to tell you, when this came in, it was filthy dirty. It does glow under UV. It glows a very odd color, but that is acceptable because of its fancy color pink, or I should say a pink hue with a champagne hue. Let's call it what it is. 5.3 whopping grams. This is a standout amongst the collection. It is 1,500. I can't sell it for less. I told the consignor, I said, this is a very special ring. It is going to take, I knew it. I said, it's going to take a special buyer who understands what this is. When I say it, you'll see. I'm not going to say anymore. Thank you so much. Oh, Joanne Riley, thank you so much for the backup claim, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you both, and thank you all. I don't want to play favorites, but thank you all. This is a ruby and diamond, 14 karat yellow gold. You are so welcome. 3.6 grams, and this is a size 6. 5 3/4. I just changed my mind. It goes down to the 6 down here, but I don't like the lean. We're calling it a 5 3/4. So if you're a size 6, use some soap to get it on. but this is a 5 3/4 natural ruby. Is it Burma? I don't know. I didn't do a GIA report on it. Natural ruby, not created, natural diamonds, and an epic mounting. Absolutely amazing. Late 1980s into the 1990s. Check that out and look at the weight of the gold. 3.6 whopping grams. You're basically getting the stones for free. 450, and there it is on the hand. Classic, timeless. If you need a ruby ring in your wardrobe, boom. You don't need to do another one. You don't need to do another one. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Wendy Robinson. I really appreciate y'all cheering me on. I was just off earlier. I was off for the first hour, but it's okay. I'm on now, and that's the way it's going to go. All right, we put that down. No big deal. Let's do this one. This is going to be pretty awesome, too. 4.8 grams, solid 14 karat, yellow and white gold. These, I see you, Maria. Give me 1 second, honey. I'll go right back to it. 4.8 grams, 4.8 grams of solid 14 karat gold, 1 even carat of diamonds, and look at the baguettes. When I tell you stone quality, listen up. These are magnificent. You know how I love my colored diamonds, like my octopus? Look at these diamonds next to mine and tell me if I would wear that ring. You're darn right I would. Absolutely. The answer is yes. Look at it next to my diamonds, my everyday diamonds that I worked 30 years to buy. Look at that and look at the span of those stones. 1 carat cluster, baguette and round, 14 karat solid gold. It is a 6 3/4, almost a 7. Almost a 7. All right, there you go. 4.8 grams, 1 carat, and this is going to be an even $900. Go online, try and find earth mine diamonds in 1 carat for $900. Yes, absolutely sizable, because Vicky Childers. Congratulations, Vicky. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And the answer is yes, totally sizable, because they could open it up back here and they're not going to pop stones. See how that sits right on the top? Great question, April B. This will sit on top. You can easily open this up or close this down. Very easily. On absolutely remarkable diamonds. Vicky Childers, congratulations. That is absolutely gorgeous. You're all really helping us out tonight. So thank you all so much. I missed a question and we got to go back to Maria Salinas Hayes. Takes the one for 450.
Yeah.
She wants the ruby for 450.
Yeah.
That is lot 72. Maria Salinas Hayes. Salinas Hayes. I spelled that wrong again. Yes, there we go. Hey, Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Yes.
how great have I been over the last...
10.
Well, I didn't ask you. You didn't sound like Jeremy. What did he do? Put his hand up your butt? Ventriloquist over here? All right, so this is lot 74. Lot 74. And let's go with natural ruby. That freaks me out. 2.3 grams. I know, W. Lucio. 2.3 grams. I know. 2.3 grams. And it was like Jeremy put his hand up your ass. Like you're he's a ventriloquist. But I asked him and you were like, bah, bah, bah. You sounded like a dog that I stepped on a dog's toe. You go, bah, bah, bah. What was that, by the way? Did you, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I'm going to get the pool noodle over my head. Yeah. Natural ruby and diamond. This is 14 karat yellow gold, 2.3 grams, natural ruby and diamond. I'm not going to upsell it, but this should be way more. I'm going to do this. This should be way more. $400 as a thank you all for bearing with us tonight. So $400, natural ruby, 14 karat yellow gold, and a gift, to say the least. Let's go in on that stone. At least a half carat ruby. Sorry that I didn't get you a carat weight on the diamonds, though. Natural diamonds on the side. Beautifully, beautifully done. I know, Pistachio. I know. Yeah. All right, we're going to pass on 74. Doesn't surprise me, but it does a little bit. We'll do a recap. All right, only 3 more. We have 3 more to go. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you so much for liking my prices. You know, State Wench. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I can't mark these down because these are consignment. State Wench, you're going to go nuts. I love you, Wench. I don't know where you've been.
Great.
But thank you. You know what? It is an amazing price. Hi, Sunshine Baxter. Sunshine, I was confused. I thought you said you were in Spain when you messaged me. So, Sunshine Baxter, are you in Spain or are you in Oregon? Because Jeremy said Oregon, and I thought you told me you were in Spain. I don't know. I'm confused. But welcome in, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, for your daughter-in-law's birthday. That's amazing. Here is the coral. I'm very fond of this ring. I am fond of this. 14 karat, completely hand constructed. This is a size 7. This is a size 7. The cabochon is not dyed. This is natural tomato soup red coral cabochon. Okay, good, Sunshine. I'm so sorry that I didn't know. Like when you messaged me on my channel, I thought you said you were in Spain, and I'm like, honey, we can't send outside the United States. But I think she got registered, right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Sunshine. I love her, and her picture, she's beautiful. Sunshine Baxter, we all welcome Sunshine in, because I felt so bad. I told her that she couldn't buy from us because she said she was trying to register from Spain. And I was like, but you can't. Spanish from Spain. Oh, she's Spanish from Spain. Okay, I'm sorry. Me gusta. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Me gusta papas fritas. Did that sound good?
Did that sound like Fritos?
No, me gusta papas fritas. Did that sound good?
Fritos?
Was that good for Spanish? Was that good?
I don't think so.
Me gusta papas fritas. That's the only thing I understood because I'm a fat American, and it just means I love French fries. Yes, I love French fries. Yes. Is that good, Sunshine? I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, Ginger, your neighbors. Your name, me gusta papas fritas. Yeah, that's the only thing I learned in Spanish besides chingate, which it means not a good thing, I think.
Oh, no.
And then mierda cabeza, which means shithead. Or cabeza de mierda. I don't know how you have to say it. Okay.
Always learn
Did I say it wrong? Is it cabeza de mierda? Never mind. Okay, that's my title for the next channel. Everyone wants to go back to this. Resizable, yes. Because it's one solid shank on the back. Is she laughing at least? Oh, she put thank you. She put thank you. Gracias. See? I totally love you and thank you for being here. Loco in the cabeza. Yes. Loco in the cabeza. I also learned how to say dickhead, but we won't go there. All right. This is 3.4 grams. And my name in Spanish class, do you guys want to know what it was? Lorenzo. It was Lorenzo.
Wow.
And I don't know, because it sounded like Zorro. And I was like, I want to be Lorenzo. And then she said it means Larry. My name in Spanish class was Larry. I mean, yeah, it was so bad. Sounds great. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Sunshine, welcome in. Okay, let's go back to this. My consigner's going to be like, you went from very good to very bad in 32 seconds. I don't care, and neither do they. Lorenzo. It's true. I was Larry. I was Larry the Cable Guy. Larry Adams. Yeah, I know. I only know the dirty words. I know. But I think chingate. Okay, let's not do that again. This is, oh, she's laughing her ass off. This is 14 karat gold. It can be sized. It's the best of a coral ring. Now, what's interesting is this ring is completely hand constructed. So as a silversmith, you have to understand how I look at things different. This whole thing is completely hand constructed out of wire. So this is not cast. This is completely fabricated. So they put all these wires together. They made all the little mountings. They prong set the beautiful coral. The surface is fantastic. And these are mixed cut diamonds. So they're single cut and transitional cut. So they're mixed cut diamonds, which are slightly older. Solid 14 karat gold, very wide, 3.4 grams. This is a steal. Listen up. $685. This is a steal. If I had this on Ruby Lane years ago, I would have had it on for about $1,100. Nancy Bicall, congratulations. Nancy Bicall was not playing tonight. She said, I'm not coming to play. Nancy, that's one of the best I've seen in a long time. And I had to be mindful of the price of gold. I had to be mindful of the consigner. I had to be mindful of all of you. Julie Ettlinger, Eye Candy, and Maria, I see you all. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this. We only have 2 more pieces to go. Lot 76, and then we'll do a quick recap. And then I'll recap some of the smaller pieces if you guys want to see the smaller pieces. Nez Pierce, Indigenous, Original Land Stewards. Okay, nice. Are you going to do this one? This is a size 8 1/4 or 8 1/8. Very beautiful natural diamond. It is a European cut. It has a tall crown. It has a small table. Let me go in on this. Sorry. Yep, okay, right there. It has a small table. It has a high crown. It has a large culet, and I'm fogging it up so it looks like trash. The prongs are in great condition, and it has 2 minor cut on the sides. 2 minor cut, European in the center. Approximately a 20-pointer. Don't know exactly because it does go deep in the mounting. It has been reshanked, so you don't need to do that. Look how they built this incredibly oversized shank so that it doesn't wear out again. It has been reshanked. That is solid 14 karat yellow gold. Very, very early ring. 2.8 grams. Let's blow out an antique diamond at $400. And there it is on the hand. $400. Really nice dazzler for European cut stone. Eye Candy, congratulations for an antique ring. Eye Candy, thank you so much. And again, I had to be mindful, and thank you all so much for understanding. Congratulations, Kim. I appreciate you. Now, let's do this. Let's do the last ring of the night. This is lot 77, and we're going to do a recap. Wendy Robinson, you have every reason to be jealous of that ring because it is special, and it was old, and it's great. Poonam, I see you, and April B, I see you. And since you all responded to some of the rings that I brought tonight, I will be reassessing and redoing next week's sale. So you got to stay tuned for next week's because it's going to be absolutely incredible. Now, this is the finest ring of the consignment so far. Now, we only got through a very small portion of the rings, so we are going to be doing another vault sale in about a month or 2 months. So please, if you couldn't participate tonight, please just save up. Look at the way the blue diamond's grade 8. I believe that those are lab diamonds on the outside. What I will tell you is these 6 marquees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those are natural diamonds out of the ground. The central stone is a gigantic lab-grown diamond. It does have all of its lab information on the side. So laser engraved. I'm not going to be able to pick it up with the loop, but I'm going to try. Give me a moment. Let me see where we got our signature. Give me 1 second. Or I should say, in honor of Sunshine Baxter, un momento, por favor. I know. She's going to be like, I'm never coming back. Un momento, por favor. Let's see here as I smack my lips 1,200 times. I'm not going to pick it up. It's laser engraved on the side of the girdle. I'm not going to pick it up. It's going to be impossible. There is a laser engraving of this lab-grown diamond. It is a remarkable lab-grown diamond. Those 3 and those 3 are natural. This is all completely hand mill grain. Beautiful finish on the inside. Remarkable, solid 14 karat gold, rhodium plated, very thick band, and very thick shank. This is one of the most incredible rings. I love everything about it. This is a size 6 3/4. This is a size 6 3/4. Almost goes down to the 7. It doesn't. 6 3/4. And there we go. There's the slow crawl past that massive lab-grown diamond in the center. Love that they mounted it not as a princess cut. They mounted it. It's just fabulous. 6.9 whopping grams. 1 gigantic lab diamond, natural diamonds down the side. And then the blue, I think they're lab. I'm not sure. I'm just selling them as lab down the sides. And this is going to be $1,500. $1,500. It is absolutely worth every penny and then some. The construction of this, if you went to a gem show, a lot of money is all I'm going to tell you. And check that out for, if this was a natural diamond, $15,000 easy. So if that was a natural out of the ground diamond, $15,000 all day long. So I know. So on replay, if you see it and you love it, please let us know. I understand people are a little leery of lab. All right, there's a recap on that one. So that is lot 77. If anyone wants it, please let us know. That is 77. Now, let me do this and let me go back to a couple of these. Becky, are you ready for a replay?
Yeah.
All right, let's redo the Arizona collection. And we only have a few. We only have a handful. We'll go in reverse order. Thank you so much. We have lots 68, 63, and 55. I'll go through these very, very quickly. Let's get them sold. If you want anything, please put the lot number in, not the price. Let's do it that way. So let's put the lot number in now. Let's switch it up and put the lot number in. This is lot 55. This is a size 7 1/4, 10 karat gold, 1.8 grams, lot 55 for $210. This is $210. Very beautiful little diamonds, $210. If you want that one, please let us know. If not, we can bring this back in a couple weeks. Not a problem. So that's lot 55. Lot 63. Lot 6. Oh, Rebecca Butler. Darn. All right, Rebecca Butler. Rebecca Butler, Boelter. Thank you so much, my friend. 210 down and gone to Rebecca. Thank you so much. And yep, I know you got, that's the way we're going to do it. And we're going to go through all of them real quick to give you your chance now to make your claims if you didn't get something tonight. Okay. Absolutely incredibly smart move. I'm not going to say any more than that. 1 carat. This is 3.2 grams of solid 14 karat gold. These diamonds are amazing. They're out of the ground. That's 1 carat total weight, carat plum. This is 3.2 grams, 1 carat, beautiful diamond heart, $700, claim 63. So if you want this one for lot 63, please let us know. Oh, hearts are in right now. Are you serious? What?
Well, that's good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, MC58. Good night, our sweet friend. Thank you for mentioning my mother for helping out. I do some things for her, off camera to let her know how much we love her. So this is only $700. So if anyone wanted this one, solid 14 karat gold, let us know. Can't mark it down any more than 7. Please let us know. Eldine, I knew about the brooches for sure, but I didn't know about hearts right now. That's amazing. I might be in fashion for a while. All right, so that's lot 63. If anyone wants it, please let us know. All right. There we go. Lot 68. This is the last one that didn't sell from Arizona. We had almost a white glover for Arizona, which is amazing. This is the epic 14 karat gold, size 6, created ruby and opal ring. Someone said 63. Oh, ivy ribbon. Jeremy, do you have an ivy ribbon?
I think so.
Okay, just make sure that you have an ivy ribbon. Ivy, can everyone say hi to Ivy in the chat? And if not, oh, Judy Who took this one. Hold on. Well, it looks like this one goes to Judy Who. Thank you,
Yes,
Judy.
I got her.
You got her?
Yeah.
Wow, we had a white glover. Yay, we had a white glover. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Everyone welcome Ivy in and Judy Who. Thank you for taking this one. Becky, please mark down Judy Who for $385 for lot 68. Please and thank you. And this one goes to Ivy Ribbon. You got the heart pendant. Ivy, you're going to love it. Ivy, thank you so much. And welcome to the family, Ivy. That's amazing. We had a new person here and they bought. That's amazing. I wish I had a little free gift and I have nothing out on my desk. All right. Thank you so much for that. Those are down and gone. Arizona is done. Now, I am going to replay this just because I want to. So this is lot 51. This is the diamond for $5,800. And if anyone on replay wants it, let me know. I have no rush. She said to me, take your time in selling it. If it doesn't go, I could put it at Aspire. I probably would put a 63 on 700. Isn't that what I just said? Ivy said 63 at 700. 63 at 700? 63, 700.
Ivy ribbon, 700, yeah.
She said, I bid on 63 at 700.
Yep, she's got it.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Well, I think she thinks I did something wrong.
No, you got it.
My ring.
Ivy ribbon, 700, number 63, diamond heart. Judy Who got 68.
Okay. Okay. Are we all good?
I think.
Are we all good? Are we all good? Are we all good? I'll ask one more time. I think we're good.
It looks good, doesn't it?
All right, there we go. All right, I think we got it. This is beautiful. And this is lot, let me tell you a lot number for replay. This is lot 51. This is lot 51. Lot 51. This is the large diamond. Absolutely awesome. Lot 51. Ivy, she registered first time. Ivy, you got the one that's the diamond heart, Ivy. You got the diamond heart for 700. Are you okay, Ivy? Just let us know. Okay, so this one is 5,800. If anyone wants on replay, please let us know. I will have this for a while. If not, I'll put a reserve on it at Aspire. Okay? All right, we're good. I'm going to put that 51 in there with that. If anyone wants the large diamond, let us know off camera. We understand. I have a feeling that it will go. I just have a feeling. I'm almost 100% sure. All right, let's do this. Let's move this over. I'm going to do a very quick She said, all good. Perfect. I love being good. All right, we're going to do a quick recap. Are we ready? Are you prepared? We'll be done no later than 9 o'clock.
Are you going backwards?
I'm going backwards.
Okay.
So you all know about the black diamond bracelet, lot 49. That is, I'm just going to tell you, it is $4,500. It will always be $4,500. If you have any interest in lot 49, it is the large black diamond bracelet, the tennis bracelet, 7-inch wrist, fabulous, $4,500. Lot 50, the large amethyst pendant. If you want lot 50, just put 50 in the chat. It was $2,000. All right, here we go. Let's get into these. So this is the Jensen bangle. Retail well over $900. I offered it for $700. That's the Jensen bangle, lot 47. You just have to put the lot number in for us. You don't have to put the price at this point. We're switching it up. So lot 47, and this is fabulous. And if you want lot 47, please let us know. It's $700. All right. This is going to be lot 42. This is the gents ring, $2,000. Absolutely stunning 14 karat gold gents ring, size 11 3/4. I'm going to put these notes inside these bags because I can already tell what's going to happen. I'm going to put the notes right inside these bags. So if you want lot 47, it's the Jensen bangle. Please let us know. If not, it will definitely go to auction, meaning likely Aspire. More than likely, this is probably headed to Aspire as well, just so you know. I don't know what month, though. Probably not this month, but we'll see. Lot 41 is the manta ray or stingray pendant, 14 karat gold cable chain. Lot 41, that is also $2,000. And that is an epic, epic, epic necklace. Solid 14 karat gold, onyx, and amazing. I will not discuss Aspire right now, but I most certainly will discuss Aspire on the upcoming videos like I did the last time. Thank you so much for asking. Lot 39. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. This is $900. These are the Amethyst Briolet earrings. Lot 39, 3 1/4 inches long, 10 karat gold, natural Amethyst Briolet, $900, lot 39. So if you want lot 39, please let us know. Thank you so much. And lot 38, this is the amazing diamond waterfall ring. This is a size 10.5. Over 2 carats of natural earth mine diamonds in the classic waterfall. Look at the gorgeous baguettes, really fantastic mounting. 10 karat gold, very sturdy, very robust. This is 6.8 whopping grams. That is $1,100, marked down from $1,750, $1,175, $1,100. If that trips your trigger, that is lot 38. Lot 36. This one surprised me, maybe because the little repair wouldn't go, and that's okay. Let me move these out of the way, please and thank you. And we'll do a quick recap on the antiques, just really quick, and if they don't go, they are going to Aspire. This is, actually I'll sell them local. At the local auction. 14 karat lobster clasp, beautiful. And I think just that little repair down here. I offered them for $180. Let's see if anyone's still here with us. Let's offer these at $110. The price of that gigantic 14 karat gold clasp. $110, and you're getting all the pearls for free. And let's see here. Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. It goes to Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. Dat Boy Waffle Hoppers. Paying attention and still here and totally in the chat. 110. Thank you so much. Down and gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are down and gone. You bought the clasp and got the pearls for free. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now, let's do lot 21. This is going to, let's do 21, Becky, because that's where I'm at. This is 17 inches, 8 millimeter at the largest pearl, 3 millimeter at the smallest pearl, 14 karat white gold clasp. I offered it for $250. I'm going to mark this down to $200. We'll see if it happens. If not, it's okay. It can come back to another sale. I won't send these to auction. I'll just bring them back to another sale. And I always want to give you the chance. It looks as though... Julie Ettlinger. All right, Julie. Thank you so much. Julie Ettlinger. And Debbie Lucio, you came in right before, so I have to do... because I put the price in at $200. All right, there we go. Julie Ettlinger. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And Debbie, I can always try and get you another strand of graduated pearls because you know I'm always on the lookout. $200 down and gone. Thank you so much. All right, are you ready? This is lot 34. This is the fancy coral, faceted pearl, and sterling silver torsade. 16 inches. I marked it down to 200. I'm going to make sure that everybody's still here and still awake. I'm going to offer this for 120. Sterling silver, amazing pearls, faceted pearl, and coral. Unbelievable. 120. All right, we're just going to go with it. Asterix. Yep. Thank you, guys. Asterix. Asterix. And you can put the price in when I reduce it. That's fine. Yep. Knocking it out of the ballpark again. Thank you, Josephine. Hey, Josephine, Jeremy needs your information. Josephine, if you could email Jeremy at go to the website, www.bullyrun. I'm going to put it in right now. He doesn't have your info, and he was very upset. And I said, but she's my person. So I need you to go to Bullyruncoffee, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm going to try and put that in and see if that's right. Bullyruncoffee.com. So Josephine, I need you to go over to www.bullyruncoffee.com and fill out all the information because he does not have your shipping information. And I think you bought coffee. Right, Jeremy?
Yes.
Okay, you bought coffee and he doesn't have your info. And he was very upset.
So the form is the coffee bean background.
Okay, coffee bean background, look for it. And I appreciate you. Oh, she said she will. She's very sick right now. Okay, well, yeah, we just need you to do that when you can. And we love you. And we also answered your email about you know what, okay? And just do it when you can, honey. And thank you for tuning in tonight. Blue zircon, 10 karat yellow gold. And this is a size 7, 4.2 grams. I offered it for $500. It has to stay at $500. And there you go. $500 on the blue zircon. I really wish that this was outside the light box. But this is absolutely amazing. This is lot 32. This is lot 32. And it has to stay at 5. I can't go any less. So that has to stay at 500. And I totally mean it. Oh, thank you so much. All right, there we go. That is lot 32. If you want it, let me know. Thank you. Let's put that over here and out of the way. Now, let's do lot 30. These are the pens. These were lot 30 and they were 200. If you wanted the 4 pens, I could do them at 125. 125 lot 30. Instead of 200, I could do 125. I'll make a little bit rather than nothing. 125 if you want them. If not, don't worry about it. It's no problem whatsoever. And I mean that 100%. That is lot 30 for 125. All right. So we'll put those outside the light box over here. And let's do this. We only have a few more. We have lot 27. These are the very delicate classic pearls, 6 millimeter, 14 karat gold clasp, white gold, absolutely gorgeous. These are a wearable length of, let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing over here. These are a wearable length of 16 inches. The luster is amazing. Somebody said they wanted 27. I don't know what it is. I didn't get there yet.
That's what we're on now, 27 pearl necklace.
Okay, Julie, hold on, let me, so I don't mess anything up, we're not selling it to her yet. These were $250. Just give me a second, guys, too many questions at once. 6 millimeter, 14 karat gold. Julie, let me put this in, and we'll do this at $200 for anyone that wants these for $200. Lot 27 for $200. Whoever gets them, gets them. Yep, whoever gets them, gets them. Yep. And someone said, can 32 be sized? I don't know. I would say, oh, that's the blue zircon. I don't think I would redo it. Are those for touching? I don't know what that means. How long? 16 inches on this. I measured it just now, and they're amazing. Like, they look like trash in here. 16 inches. Nobody wants them. All right. So those are 200. If anyone wants them, let me know. All right. So those are 200. Don't know what's going on in the chat, but that's all right. 200. We'll put it over here, down and gone. Lot 17. Lot 17. This is the white gold chain. This is lot 17. 16 inches, 3 grams. 16 inches, 3 grams. And I am 3.0 grams. 400 lot 17. I got to leave it at 400. So I'll just put it back in at 400. White gold, 16 inch, 3.0 grams, $400. And then lot 11. This is amazing. Lot 11, lot 11, lot 11. 14 karat gold. No, 32, please. Zircon. Huh? No. 32, please. Zircon.
32 was $500. Zircon ring.
Joanne Riley, I'm going to put in 500. Would you like the blue zircon for 500? Joanne Riley, for you only, if you would like to put in the 500, the blue zircon will be yours. And that is this one. Okay, yeah. Joanne Riley, hell of a buy, Joanne. I don't know how it didn't sell. I really wish you could see the scintillation of these stones. I don't know why the camera will not pick up blue zircon. They are some of the most dazzling. They look like blue diamonds. They absolutely look like blue diamonds. So I don't know how that didn't sell, but it did now. These are gigantic. They're absolutely gorgeous is what they are. I don't know how it didn't sell the first round. I don't know. Sometimes I know, but sometimes I look at it and I go, wow, go to a retail store and ask them for a blue zircon band ring that big. Joanne Riley, congratulations for 32. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome.
To know about those pens.
I have no idea what that means. Metal touch-up, I have no idea. They're old fountain pens. They're like ink pens. This is lot 17. If anyone wants this, please let me know. If not, no worries, no problems. That'll go to local auction. Thank you so much for looking. Lot 17, down and gone. There we go. Into the box it goes. One last piece. And it is two last pieces. It is, I'm so far away tonight. No wonder why stuff wasn't selling. I'm so far away. This is solid 14 karat yellow gold, gigantic pearl, beautiful diamonds. I offered this for only $200. It is under gold weight at 200. So I'm going to leave it at 200. If you want this for 200, please let me know. Absolutely. Please let me know. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. This is lot 11, solid 14 karat gold. Oh, no worry, Mandy. I'm sorry, hon. No worry. That's $200. And if State Wench said $299, yep, $200, that's hers. Down and gone. State Wench, thank you so much. State Wench, congratulations. Less than gold. Less than gold because it's 14 karat. And it's a stunner. It just doesn't pick up well in the ring light. Lot 9. This is the last one. And we'll replace some of the antiques and we're going to call it. This is that pale bluish white, bluish white Jadeite. And I think why it didn't sell is people thought it was like a pale green. It's like a bluish gray. This is amazing. 5.2 grams, 14 karat gold bail. Oops, 5.2 grams. Let me show you the pierce work. Solid 14 karat yellow gold bail. I have no clue how this didn't sell. $100. 100, lot 9. I think because it was so early, people were like, I want to see what else there is. I want to see what else there is before I make a claim. Cindy Sue, is it worth 300 all day long? Cindy Sue, thank you so much for the claim. I appreciate you. Thank you, Wendy Robinson. Thank you, Deanna. All right. Now, I'm going to do a couple of, yes, there will be a Tuesday sale. Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. Jeremy has a big event, so we might only go 75 lots this Tuesday. Let me move this out of the way. Thank you all so much for your claims. Diamond bracelet's still available for sale. The gigantic amethyst pendant is still available for sale. Please let me know on those two, but you don't have to rush because, like I said, I'm probably just going to put them in my safe. More than likely, that's where they're going to go. Let's do this. I am so grateful to all of you tonight for how much sold. I'm to the moon. And thank you for my consignor from Arizona. He will be absolutely elated with the sale. Let's do a couple of the antiques that I can bring in here. And again, on the large diamond, let me know. No problemo. And the local sale, like I said, I'm not even telling my local people where it is. Jeremy, do me a favor and don't tell anybody, okay? I don't want anybody knowing, So, because I'm going to keep it anonymous is what I'm going to do. This is the Heinz Art Metal. Heinz Art Metal, let me zoom back out. This is going to be a lot, and I'm sorry about the edge of the box, but you'll just have to deal with it. Oh, and sorry about the fold in the top of the box, but that fold drives me absolutely up a friggin' wall. Let's see here. Of course, the things aren't back where they need to be, so let me do that and see if we can remedy that problem. Let me see if I can push up on that and get that out of the way. Boy, I hate this light box, the way that does that. Oh, well. All right, here we go. 7 inches, 7.5 inches, Heinz Art Metal, sterling silver on bronze. There is your Heinz Art Metal studio mark. This is from 1912. original. What's interesting is this sterling silver is hand pierced out, soldered down to the bronze, and then the bronze is oxidized and patinated in this gorgeous brownish green. Very difficult to find these. Extremely difficult to find these. I will not come off of this price. I paid dearly for this years ago. It's $200, so it's $200, absolutely worth every penny and then some of 200. Very arts and crafts, very substantial, and this is lot, I have no idea. Becky, I need your help. Lot 5. So this is lot 5. If anyone wants that on replay, that is lot 5. If I send it to auction, it's going to be substantially more than that. I can promise you that much. Now, let me get the dust and the dirt out of the light box. Let's do this. Let's move this over. And let's do this one. Let's replay the Art Nouveau plate. A lot of people like antiques. I don't blame you. This is lot number 2. This is 9 inches across. She is a beautiful Vienna-style portrait of an Art Nouveau woman, all completely gold gilt on the outside. Wonderful, wonderful early mark on the back of this in really gorgeous condition. She is a stunner. She's peaceful. She's serene. She's in really beautiful condition. A little bit of wear here and there to be expected from 1900. This is 9 inches across, and let's reduce this one to only $40. $40, 40 from the 50 I had it at. This should sell. I have every confidence that this should sell. I just feel this way. I feel that someone out there needs this. And I'm like, please don't make me pack this up and take this home. So, all right. So lot 2 is okay. Down and gone. No big deal.
Eldine.
Oh, Eldine, thank you so much. Eldine said, wait a minute. Oh, I don't want to write on the plate. Eldine, can I please give her a mustache?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Can I put... Watch, Eldine will say no. Can I put a pencil mustache on her?
No.
Like a curly Q, like a handlebar? Eldine, do you mind if I put a handlebar on her? Eldine's going to say, don't touch my plate. She's going to say, don't do it. I know, Judith Mitchell, I knew you would laugh. At least one person thinks I'm funny out there. All right, so that's down and gone. Eldine, I will not draw a mustache on her, even though I really want to. Thank you, Eldine. That's down and gone. Wendy Robinson, you know I would do it because you met me in real life. You know I'm a jerk. All right, here's this one. Eldine, would you like the sister to it? She said, if you can erase it. She said, yes, if you can erase it. Give me that plate back. I'm just kidding. So, Eldine, look at this one. It's the raised bowl. That Ryan guy that comes to my channel, he told me that he thought that this was RS Prussia. And I said, how do you know that? You know, he said he found it in his book or something. And I was like, what? But I don't know. He's not here, so I can't ask him. 7 inches across. And look at the gold flowers in the corner. Look at her. She's so beautifully done. Eldine, because you bought the other one, Eldine, this is lot number 3. Eldine, would you like this one? I had it in at 50. Would you like this one at 40? And that's for Eldine. That's for Eldine if she wants. Or I had it at 48. So can you put your jewelry in it? I don't know if it's Prussian. I don't know. You can put jewelry in it, I guess. But I don't think it's Prussian. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. A lot of people say RS Prussia, and I'm like, yeah. You know, if I don't see a mark, I go, yeah. I don't know. I go, yeah. Can I put a mustache on this one? Do you guys would? She's pretty, but she'll decline. Oh, poopy poops. Does anyone else want? Does anyone else want this? Does anyone else want this beauty? If not, it's okay. I'll put her in my auction. All right. She's down and gone. That's a no sale. Sorry. That's a no sale. I'm gonna put that in local. If anyone wants the gigantic vase, let me know. And the only other one that didn't sell that I was surprised by was my epic Murano bowl. And this can stay local too. This is sheared and polished, 8 inches across, Murano bowl. I always put my rings in it. I know I'm a jerk, but if you have pearl necklaces and you have like beautiful beaded strands, or you just want to throw your rings in it so you don't flush them down your sink, this is our last piece of the night. This is Murano glass. It is sheared and polished. It is from the 1950s, 8 inches across, absolutely epic. I had it at 50, and I'll do this one for 38. And then that's it. I think that's it because I just have, I'll bring in the large calla lily vase, but, oh wait, I had one thing.
Carol R.
Carol R.
Got it.
I don't know who Carol R is.
She just bought some.
I don't know. I haven't seen her in years. Is this lot number 1? Is this lot number 1?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
5,
Thank you, Miller.
7.
Thank
You're
you,
right.
1.5.
You're okay. You're
Thank
okay.
you, 1.1.
I'm a little.
Carol. I know Carol. She comes to my channel all the time. Carol R. She's epic. That's only $38. I marked that down from 50. Hold on. Now I need to get this crunchy bag. Do you guys want me to put my sack in the box? Here, I'll put my sack in the box. So this is $38 instead of 50. Oh, I don't know what happened. I wasn't in a very good mental space tonight. I really wasn't. But I am human, and maybe tonight just wasn't my night. All right, so that's down and gone. That other one is now down and gone. And then, is there anything else? I want to sell my soul. Oh, the big fancy one. So this is, here, let me show you the paper. And then we're going to call it. We're way ahead of 9 o'clock. I'll go camera up and do a quick talk with all of you. So you can see my eyes so you know that I'm okay. You know, I don't want people to worry about me. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you, sweetheart. This is the Satava art glass vase. He did jellyfish things, but here is his information. He was trained in California. He's an amazing person. We have not in person, but spirit. It's true, Carol. You are very close to me in spirit. I'll tell you that much. So here is your. There is Richard. Absolutely amazing. There is his information on the back, and here is the large calla lily vase. It is exceptional. It's not going to fit in a light box, but this is exceptional. It's a paperweight vase, like Tiffany paperweight vases. It's exceptionally well done calla lilies on that gorgeous mottled ground. And look at the fineness of these leaves. If you go over to the website, there is the bottom, sheared and polished. And his signature is right there. And you could see all the colors closer up now. So maybe I should have brought it in the light box to try and sell it. But it is, and I'm going to stay firm at this. This is worth every penny. I'm gonna put it back in. $1,500. On his website, the 11-inch calla lily vase is $2,400. It is $2,400, and that's what it goes for. And this is signed right down here with that Satava mark right there at the bottom. I have one with orchids, and I have another smaller one. This is a masterwork. Absolutely a masterwork. So, oh no, palm stones, we are out. I have no palm stones. Jeremy, do you want to do any tumbles at all, or can I do beads real quick? I could do some beads. I could do some bead lots. Does anyone want beads, the gemstone beads? I have those off camera. I'm going to put all this away. If you just give me one moment, I'll grab some bead lots or some tumbles if you want some bead lots, and then we'll call it. This has been epic and amazing. I'm so grateful. I want you all to know that even though I sounded testy, I'm very, very grateful. I did tell my mom on the way here, I said, I'm not feeling it. She laughed. She said, well, you know, she said, you don't have to always be on, you know? And I said, well, I'm not on tonight. I said, and they're going to know, the people that know me best, they're going to know I'm not on. You know, I'm just not on tonight. It just wasn't the night for it. I don't know what else to say. So,
maybe not go too crazy.
Oh, yeah, because, can I just do beads then? Just 5 beads?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do 5 beads, guys. Jeremy just gave me the, hey, I got the trailer, and please don't go nuts. So no stones. I'll just do beads real quick. And then, Jeremy, it's just some bundles.
We can have them next.
Oh, we'll have the tumbles and palm stones next week then. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to do a camera up in a minute. Can I show you all something that I want to be grateful for? There are 140 people. Would you like to know a secret? Can you just put secret in? Oh, thank you, Wendy. I don't think I was that great tonight. I feel like I was actually really bitchy, but
No, you weren't that bad.
I think I was a bitch. But you know, do you guys want to see something that happened? A secret? Look, they're going nuts. Do you want to see what I sold? So a viewer, before I went on, they had reached out and they said, hey, you once showed an 18 karat gold ring with a 1 carat diamond, and I would like to buy it. And I had to look through my inventory because I didn't know where it was. This was in a video like probably a year ago, and they had reached out and they said, I would really love to buy that. So I had when Aspire paid me for the auction, I said to Jeremy, maybe we should do a sale every 2 weeks. You know, thank you for saying that. Cindy Sue, thank you for understanding. You're fab even on a bad day. You push through. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy is the director. Absolutely. You were concentrating. Thank you guys for understanding. You weren't bitchy, just not naughty. Yeah, I had to stay. I had to stay focused. But anyways, they bought this, and I'm so grateful. It sold an hour and a half before I came on tonight, and it was expensive because it's a 1.01 karat natural in 18 karat gold, and I had one like it in platinum. But I still have the platinum one and they wanted this one. And so I was grateful. And so I would say that if you watch my channel and you want something, all you have to do is reach out to us and we'll work on a price. And I'm so grateful. And I just want to say congratulations to them. And thank you for allowing me to share this incredible diamond ring with you. I really appreciate it because that was out on my desk because I have to ship it out very, very soon. Okay, let's do some beads. Does anyone want loose gemstones? Because I have... Jeremy, oh wait, I'll just get a little bowl. And then we're gonna call it. Or we'll go camera out for a minute and then we'll call it. I don't know what to put these in. Okay, I'll just do it this way. If I don't know how to do this in the other way. I don't know what lot 7 is, Becky. What's lot 7?
Lot 7 is
Yeah.
that fancy vase.
Oh, lot 7? Okay, all right. I got it back in the thing. I found a lot 7 stuck to my ass.
Oh,
Well, it was stuck on my ass. But I didn't say, well, never mind. All right, so these are loose gemstones, and I don't know if anyone would want them, but there's Peridot citrine, blue topaz, citrine, another citrine peridot. They're very small, but they're very powerful. That is 109 carats. There's 109 carats of loose gemstones, and I'll do these if anybody wants them. No, there's no pressure. If anyone wants them, they're $100. If you want them, they're $100. If not, don't worry about it. It's no problem. I was just going through and making gemstone parcels to sell, and Velvet Vault said I'm doing it. Really? Okay, lot 78 is down and gone. See, I never would have thought so. Velvet Vault. That's Mandy. Mandy. Thank you so much, Mandy. I so appreciate it. And I just took the price out of thin air. $100 down and gone. And thank you so much. And they're all natural stones, by the way. Jeremy and I just picked these up at, Jeremy, that was Maslin, right? Technically, Maslin. And the lady, she has Jan's Gems. It was her sister's and she passed away. And there was a long story there. But all right, let me show you this rhinestone set. And I wasn't going to sell this tonight, but it's mismatched. So the earrings are Weiss, and they're beautiful, blue Aurora Borealis. And there's this Austrian brooch. And yes, I bought this local because I fell in love with it. It's Austria. It does go like that instead of like this. So it fits like this because that's where the pin back is. It is Austria, so they're not an exact match, but boy, look at that for an Austria brooch and clip-on earrings. Lot 79, and I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna try it. This is a blowout, $40, $40. These are Weiss. This is Austria for $40. I'm just making up the prices as I go. Oh, thank you so much, Rick. All right, this is bonus land, and I'm not going to go too crazy, Jeremy, which means let's sell 60 more lots. So I want you to F-bomb me and be like, mother effer, blah, blah, blah. So thank you so much for that. I have a little bit of, I have a Christian Dior brooch, but I kind of don't want to sell it here because I don't know what I'm doing. I have a pair of random pearl earrings, but I didn't price them. They're 14 karat, so I don't know if anyone wants those. This is lot 80. Let's do what I said I was going to do, and let's do this. These are the beads that I kind of sorted the other day, and Jeremy, I'll be done here in just a little bit. So these are I don't knows. I don't know what kind of beads these are, but they're stone. And then there's like these interlocking optic ones, and then there's like shell. There's more shell. There's unakite. Here, I'll just dump it out. All right, so there's all these beads. There's these green ones, and this is real descriptive. There's these green ones, and they said, it says spotted jasper. Ew, there's a dirty staple. Spotted jasper, okay? So there's those, spotted jasper. Then there is, I don't even know. There's like a toggle. Then these are the mother of pearl ones that look like Alhambra. You know, the Van Cleef and Arpels Alhambra. There's mother of pearl. There's unakite. There's these black mother of pearl. These interlocking ones are optic glass. All right, so you get this whole bundle. Mother of pearl and then some shell. All right, so you get this whole bundle, and I'm really too close. So you get this bundle of beads, and let's do this bundle of beads for, let's make these 40. So the first ew of the night. And they weren't $2. I just reused the bag. So
No, wait a minute.
I reused the bag. That goes to Cindy Sue.
Cindy Sue.
I see Cindy Sue. And that is $40. And that goes to lot 80 is Cindy Sue. Are we on lot 80?
Yeah.
Good. We're on track. All right, cool. That's that. Thank you all for staying with me in bonus land. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cindy Sue, you got a hell of a bargain. I mean, like, I don't know how there weren't like 12 million claims on that.
Make some jewelry.
Well, that I'll tell you what, just the Unikite ones, because they're that contour cutting. I don't know if you can tell how big these are, but the luster on some of these beads is it's just epic. I don't know how I sold it for that, but that's okay. That's good. I just making a little bit of money as I go. There's a hole in the top of the bag now, Becky. And
Okay.
let's make sure
Big bag or little
that
bag?
none of my rings wound up in that bag.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're good. I don't think anything else wound up in the bag. Let me look here. I always get so weird. Well, I do need another bag, Becky. Let's do that in another bag. And thank you. Oops, that's never gonna work.
You don't like those?
Well, it's never gonna work. It's like 17 bags
Hang
into one
on,
bag.
I'm looking.
No. Here, let's do it this way. Let me just make sure I didn't put anything else in there. You know what's really weird is last week. Well, it's a long story. I was packing up eBay, and I had made 3 sales on eBay. And, you know, because like I don't want any free time, you know, because like I don't believe in being, you know, having any free time to myself. So I'm not complaining, it's just truthful. I went to pack up stuff. Do you know that I'm so glad I waited? I did. I had one of my platinum rings. I'm not kidding. Wait. Platinum band. It was stuck to the tape. I taped it to the bubble wrap. I didn't know that. I bubble wrapped my ring in the thing. I had to unpack the box and go see if my ring was stuck to the bubble wrap.
Oh,
they
dear.
almost got a free platinum band stuck to
Oh,
the bubble
dear.
wrap. So I guess that's why people shop me on eBay, you know? So, all right, let's do this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, now I remember what this is. Yes, yeah, yes, please and thank you. Let's take that off of there. All right, so these are the goldstone ones. These are the goldstone, and there's like round, there's these, and there's a whole bunch of loose ones in the bottom, and there's all different sizes of goldstone. Very cool goldstone, and you get the strands of goldstone. Really cool faceted goldstone. One is obviously broken, apparently, but these are big hunks of goldstone. Let's do this. I want everyone to wake up, $25. So you get the whole bag of goldstone beads for $25. That'll make me happy because it's one less thing I have to do. Velvet Vault, that goes to Mandy. Velvet Vault. I love Mandy. If you all do not know Mandy, please subscribe to her YouTube channel and please go over to her Whatnot. She sells on Whatnot under Velvet Vault Jewelry. Please go over and be really nice to her. She is a single mom that works her ass off, and she's a dear friend of mine now, and I really, really enjoy her. These are pastel gemstone beads, and I don't know what to call them besides, this one looks like dog food. This one looks like salami. That one looks like moldy salami and dog food. This one looks like dog food. I don't know what these are, but maybe they're that green. Oh, wait, made in China. Are they green jasper? I don't know, they look like dog food. These are pale something, and there's 2 strands of pale something. These are all gemstone. Are they aquamarine? Oh, probably aquamarine. And then these are rhodochrosite, or who cares? And they're like natural tumble beads. 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of beads. 5 strands of beads, and you're gonna get all 5 strands of beads they're all gemstones. Oh, this is a tough one. Let's do these at 35. Let's do these at 35 just because of size, and you're buying these and getting the rest free. Cindy Sue, everyone's loving this. Cindy Sue, all right, we have 2 more lots, and we're calling it. We have 2 more lots, and we're done. This is epic. Thank you so much, everyone, for letting me add in some beads at the end. So there's just this one, and there's this one, and then we're done. And Jeremy will be thrilled. So this one is like a lot of tumbles. There's aquamarine, blue topaz, rose quartz, natural pearl, unikite, more pink quartz.
So they're not beads.
These are all beads. I'm on bead lots tonight. These are all drilled. These are all beads. And I would say on that gigantic bag, There's a ton of them in here. You get a huge bag full. All beads, all beads, all beads. Let's do this at, oh boy. I want these to sell. This is a steal. $30. So you get the whole bag of beads for $30. And I got a lot more where these came from. I just got to go through them. That goes to Cindy Sue. Cindy Sue, thank you so much, Cindy Sue. I appreciate you. Lot 83, down and gone. Thank you so much. That is yours. Thank you, thank you. And the last one of the night, lot 84. And these are just awesome. These are green aventurine, not adventurine. These are aventurine. Aventurine. Very cool. These might be in the Jadeite family, but I still think they're pale green aventurine. You have these little ones. You have the dark green ones that I don't know what they are. And then you have these natural tumbles. So you got 1, a partial, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. 7 strands. And look how big these guys are with that luster. But I think these have those little imperfections. Like these have those little like divots, and I don't know why, but they have like little divots in them here and there, like little chips, or where they weren't finished, like on the lathe. Like they should have laid that down better. So you're basically buying all these and getting a random strand for free. These are totally going out of here in a hurry. $35 for all of it. $35, and these are beautiful. Those are absolutely beautiful beads. And that goes to Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. Oh, thank you, Baxter. Oh, I make it so much fun. Thank you. I usually am way better. Can someone tell Baxter that I'm usually like 10 times cooler and 10 times more fun? It just wasn't tonight. These are epic. Those were worth what you paid for all of it. Those are really hard to find in that faceting. Yes, please, and thank you. Thank you, lot 84. I think that's it. That goes to Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. Dat Boy Waffle Hopper. And you even beat Becky Miller. Epic. All right, so I think that sums it up. I'm going to go camera up real quick and say thank you so much. So give me a minute. I'm going to go camera up real quick to say goodnight to all of you. And then we'll be done by 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to take 4 minutes for an outro. This was such an epic sale. I have to say thank you so much. And I want you to see my eyes and know how grateful I am. So just give me 1 second. We'll go camera up. Becky, please put that back. Becky, please put that back. Thank you. And Jeremy, just give me 1 minute. I'm going to say goodbye to our people. Then we'll let the cat parade happen. Let me throw this away. Give me a minute, everybody. And thanks again so much for tuning in tonight. And thank you for your generosity of spirit in cheering me on to victory, even though I just wasn't feeling it. I'm overworked. And that's just what happens when you don't say no, when you don't say no to people. And I wasn't going to participate in the Aspire auction this time. And I'm going to, I'm going to do it. So let me shut the light box out. Let me put this on. Let me take the ring light down. Let me shut this off. And let me squeeze you guys around real quick. Oh, here we go. You can see my face now. My cute little face. So, all right. So, thank you all so much for being here. I got to say thank you to everybody. This cord is stuck, but that's okay. I'm going to move this over. So, all right. So, how's everyone doing out there? I almost knocked the camera completely over. Let's do this. I want you to see my eyes to see how grateful I truly am, instead of like having a shadow person, So, how's everyone doing out there? Thank you so much. Thank you for saying I'm handsome. Springfield, what? Thank you. Hi, Judith. Thank you, David. Thank you. So sorry for your loss. What happened to eye candy something? What happened? I missed it. I missed something. I missed something. What did I miss, guys? Never easy. Kim, I could say a lot, but then I get upset. Every time I lost a pet, I would be in mourning for a long time. And when I lost my black lab, onyx. It was one of the most devastating things I had ever been through. And it was a long time ago, and I still think about it frequently. So you are loved, greatly loved, and no, it's okay. We send our love to you for sure. We all know how that is. So yeah. Jeremy has so many boxes ready to go. I feel overwhelmed for him. But please give Jeremy a little bit of grace with shipping, please and thank you. And Kim, we are totally praying for you. Oh, I have like crap all over my lips. Oh, my lips are chapped. That's why. Yeah, we're very, very sorry. Very sorry. Aw. Thank you so much, Sweet Skulls. You said you're amazing. Always. Buy Mama coffee. We will. Actually, I'll steal the $2 and I'll buy myself a candy bar. Just kidding. Cindy Sue said, good luck this weekend, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy Taylor. Thank you, Stacy Taylor. So Jeremy's going to be out at the map show this weekend. Jeremy, is it the night show?
Yeah, the night show.
So Jeremy will be at the map show, Maps Museum show, which is amazing. It's a military museum, and Jeremy and I do support the military, and he's going to be at the Maps Museum. Candy, thank you so much for being here tonight. We do love you very, very much. I hope you know that. You're very loved. And to everyone out there, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I just wanted to go camera up so you could see my eyes and understand. I'm a little exhausted. Jeremy, did you realize something about my beard?
No.
You trimmed it?
No.
You colored it?
No.
It
It looks like I took a powdered donut
Oh.
and smashed it on my face. It's a new fashion trend. It's called the powdered donut beard. Look it up.
Actually, I heard that term means something different.
Can we not talk about it publicly?
I don't think we should.
Can we discuss? Can we discuss that off camera?
Bad thing.
Can we discuss that off camera so we don't get a strike? So, yeah, I have. It's like you take a powdered donut and you smash it on your face, and yeah, it's not a good look. Do you guys want to? Michelle Guida and Judy who are dying. So, look at my merry-go-round pass from the merry-go-round museum. That was my pass. I rode the merry-go-round with Tess when we went to Sandusky. Did you see the video?
Them. Well,
did you see the video?
Not. It's probably stuck in the garden.
Can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
Can you look at me for 1 second? Can you make a special trip with me, because there's a big secret there, but I can't say. Can you go with us?
Oh, I'd love to.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
There we go. So little does she know there's a big surprise waiting there. So yeah, I did a video at the Sandusky Carousel Museum. So if you haven't seen it, please go over and view that. I was with Tess, and she completely helped rearrange my DNA and really did fix me. You know what's strange is she didn't do anything specific, but she listened to me. And I told her a lot of things that were bothering me, and she just took it all in, and she didn't say anything. She let me figure it out on my own. And I had realized that I had been worried about things that didn't matter. And I had been worried about people that didn't matter. And their opinion of me totally doesn't matter. And Tessa's like, okay, and what? And I was like, she healed me. She absolutely healed me by just listening. So she reset me, and I'm forever grateful. We had an amazing, amazing day. So we had an amazing day. She just really helped me out, and it was a beautiful day with my friend. And there is a big surprise. I love you more. There's a big surprise there at the museum. I can't say what the surprise is. I can't say, but I will say that. What do I say? I can't say. I'm going to ruin the surprise if I say any more. But Becky, would you please go with us?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I want to.
All right.
I like
I won't say anything more. Tess knows the secret. She's the only one that knows the secret. And there's a very big secret at the museum. And I believe in financially supporting people, causes, and museums that's just the way I am. So that's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say another word. She said, "Don't ruin it." I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm so excited, and
So excited.
no, I'm so excited. It means so much. It means so much, and it's a very special thing. And I can hardly wait to take my mother there, and Becky there, and Jerry there, and Jeremy there. I'm so excited. So better than that, Judy. Better than that. So Eldine, no. But I should have. So thank you so much, guys. I so appreciate it. We're going to call it. Thank you, 3 hours and 2 minutes. I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh, and my necklace of choice, my rubellite tourmaline, because everyone has said, we want to see that again. So my rubellite tourmaline, and then I did put on, for good luck, is my beautiful diamond heart, or my beautiful diamond crescent pendant. So platinum topped gold. And I think someone had said, bring on the pearl earrings. I'll have those in Tuesday sale. So Jeremy, we good for Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So thank you all so much. Please be generous and kind with Jeremy this week because there is going to be a delay in shipping. So I really appreciate you paying your bills on time, but please give Jeremy a little bit of time to do this because he's going to be set up at the show. And I really appreciate each and every one of you being here tonight. You truly mean the world to me. And thank you for understanding that I wasn't 100% when I started. So, but here we are at the finish line. Thank you so much from my consignor from Buckeye, Arizona. And we'll be bringing on more of those items in the next few weeks. Tuesday is going to be a solo sale of just my items. So we're going to go back to old school and highly affordable and epic artistry. And I did pull some really interesting antiques for the sale. So I hope you all join us for Tuesday. Becky, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you. I hope you know that.
Oh, I
So
know.
you mean the world to me. And my mom, thank you so much for tuning in and for always helping us. It's incredible to call you not only my mother, but my friend. And I absolutely love you. So don't forget that. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being so kind to each other in the chat. I will see you on Tuesday. You only have a few days without me, but please watch my videos on the weekend. Both Saturday and Sundays, I'm trying to produce quality programming for all of you, and I'm trying to do a whole bunch of information videos for you. Good night, everyone. We love you because we do.